Live. Wait for that green light to come on here, and still not on. And we are on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we're here for the Wellington Phoenix versus Newcastle Jets game. This is going to be an odd game to predict because, as you guys know, Newcastle Jets, although they are 0-4 right now, they haven't won a single game to start off this season. Despite the fact that they are 0-4, I haven't seen them being that bad. Yes, they may have started off pretty struggling against the Mariners and lose 1-0 there. But in their game against the Wanderers, I believe they deserved a result. They lost that game 2-1. They played MacArthur. They definitely deserved the 2-2 result there. They definitely deserved a penalty late on. They definitely deserved the draw there. But unfortunately, they didn't. They lost 2-1. And then against Brisbane Roar, they looked fantastic. They were attacking very well. They were pushing forward quite well. But unfortunately, they just couldn't get the job done in the end. And Brisbane Roar ended up winning that game 2-1, just like the other games. So yeah, look, I think it's a little bit disastrous, actually, to be honest with you right now in regards to Newcastle Jets. But, they definitely can easily figure it out. They can figure it out. And it is easy because what they're doing right now is quality. They just need to put it into the back of the net. They need to fix their attack. They need to get Valentino Ewell going. They need to get O'Donovan going because O'Donovan right now hasn't been that great. But once they can get that attack firing, I'm telling you right now, they are not as bad a team as people are talking about. In regards to the other team that is Wellington Phoenix, they've only had 2 games to start the season and they haven't necessarily looked that great. They lost Sydney FC 2-1. Then they went and played MacArthur and they drew 1-1 there, but in reality they should have won that one. There was a bullshit red card that in reality should not have been a red card. So they would be pretty frustrated about that one. But yeah, I think that they would be pretty annoyed that that they haven't got a win just yet. They haven't got a win through their first 2 games. But they definitely did deserve to win that game against MacArthur. Big Boy Has says, what's your way too early NRL? No, we're not doing that right now. Jimbo Rooster says, full-time Sydney Kings won. Yeah, no, saw that. Turner Friend says, I'm in the Jets Academy and I got released. I'm hoping they can win. All right, well, buddy, keep grinding, son, and you can probably get back in. Benji Wilson says 1-1 score. Yeah, let me know what your predictions are, guys. I feel like this could be the one they get their results. The old Newcastle Jets. They are still, like, obviously Wellington Phoenix, they are playing at home, but that is down, I think, in Wollongong, I believe. I'm not too sure where their home game is. But the point of the matter is that I think that the Jets have enough in them to actually sneak a result here of some sort. I don't necessarily believe they get a win, but I do think they can sneak a damn well result. We're still about maybe a couple of minutes away here from the final of the game starting up here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new around here. Turner Friend says Valentino Ewell. Yeah, I said Valentino Ewell. I think he's a little decent player. Obviously had a pretty decent goal against the Brisbane Roar and has been one of the better players for the Newcastle Jets this year. But in the same sense, like, he is still one of the attackers, and unfortunately the attack is what's been letting them down. But I really truly believe that Roy O'Donovan is a huge reason for that right now. I think Roy O'Donovan has been a huge, unfortunately disappointing player for the Jets that has really been a crucial blow to their attack. I think he's been losing a lot of ball. He's not been holding the possession well, and he's just not been doing anything in regards to their attack. So it's a problem. It is. It's a problem when your experienced player up front is getting outshined by the very young guy who doesn't have any experience up front as well. Benji Wilson says, who won in the boxing? It was UFC, so that tells me everything I need to know, but it was Dustin Poirier. Daniel Medvedev says, what did you think of the United vs Melbourne victory match yesterday? It just showed me Melbourne victory is still shithouse. Adelaide aren't as good as we previously thought. I will be bringing out a power rankings this week, similar to what Jas does, similar to what obviously most sports do, to be completely honest with you. But I will be bringing out a power rankings because I definitely don't think Adelaide are up as high as they were once thought, and I would genuinely put victory below the Newcastle Jets. Ali Muhammad says Newcastle will score first half. I don't know. That's a big bet, though. Waffle says, are you going to stream all the other matches that are on today? There are no other matches on today. This is the only A-League game on today, man. There is no other A-League game on today. Braithwaite says, I'm very happy. Connor's been very humble, although it's so funny when he's a dickhead. It's great to see. He's always humble. Even when he was a dickhead before the fights, he was always humble after the fight finished. He's never ever been rude or not humble after a fight has finished. But the game has started here, guys. Mustard Cats as West United vs Perth was an unreal match, though. It was. That was a fantastic match yesterday. The second half was. The first half wasn't great. The first half was pretty bland. But the second half definitely was exciting to watch there. Waffle says, no, there is loads of games. Chelsea, that's Premier League, bro. That's not, what are you talking about? That's not A-League. That's not A-League, that's Premier League. That's a whole different country, mate. I told everyone I will do Premier League streams once we grow a footballing audience on here. And we still need to grow a little bit more of a footballing audience before I do it. No, there's not loads of games. This is the only game on today in the A-League. Alrighty, so a minute gone here. It's going to be a corner here. It's going to be a corner. Medvedev says we switched to EPL. I know, crazy. What happened there? I had no idea what happened there. So Wellington, whip it in. Chancey Wellington. Chance. Waffle, I don't understand what's with the hate right now. What do you mean, what the hell? It was 10 matches today. Brother, this is A-League we're watching right now. No one's caring about the Premier League right now. What are you talking about? There's 10 plus matches. When you're watching an A-League stream, why are you talking about another league? It's like I said, I will do other streams, other different leagues eventually, but not now, mate. Like, this is A-League. What are you talking about? Only Chase is not A-League, though, champion. That's exactly, like, what is he talking about? Turner Friend says, Amiento and D'Agostino are both from Perth and both top scorers in the league. Perth look very promising. Yes and no. Their defense looks horrific. They've given up 8 goals in 2 games, bro. They've given up 8 goals in 2 games, but their attack has looked very promising. They've gotten, 9 goals in 2 games. So they got 5 against Adelaide United, obviously, and 4 against West United, against a pretty decent West United defense. However, that was a game that was... Oh my God, Waffle, brother, you're embarrassing yourself right now. You have no idea what you're talking about. What the shit's going on? Why is this guy hating? Time him out, Chargy. I don't know why this guy's hating on right now. All right, so 2 minutes gone here, guys. But no, what was I saying? I think the Perth definitely look good going forward. I think Perth look good going forward, but they just need to fix on their defense right now. They need to fix on their defense. Just to quickly wrap that up there, Waffle. No, I'm a Premier League fan, number one. But like, this is an A-League stream, and we're not doing a Premier League stream right now. So stop talking about the Premier League. My goodness me. Medvedev says, "What's your score prediction for this match?" I am going with I'm going to go with I'll go 2-1 Jets or 1-1 or 1-1, but I'll go 2-1 Jets. I'll go 1-1. I'll go 1-1. I don't think Jets win this one. I think it'll be a draw. Madley says, "Is there no stream on the game of the game on YouTube?" There is, but you have to be out of Australia. Only. Whoa, there's nice waves there in Wollongong. But only when you're outside of Australia. Unfortunately, obviously, fortunately for everyone, yesterday anyone in Australia actually got. They didn't get geo-locked out, which was quite good. But yeah, no, I believe they've gone back today. Yeah, that's right. Benji Wilson says, "Waffle, don't speak English." Oh, chance here, Wellington! Oh, penalty. Wow, free kick against Wellington. Oh, he's saying handball against Wellington. I'm sorry, I thought that was a penalty for Wellington. But they're going to call they're going to call this a handball against Wellington. But VAR check here. This is a big call here. They're going to say this was a handball by Wellington, meaning there will be no penalty. No penalty Jets. No penalty Jets. And if anyone, it's Wellington. No, I think he just swings and misses, to be honest with you. No, there's no penalty Jets. If anything, it's a penalty to Wellington. And Wellington here going to boot this one back, and that'll go out over the sideline. So throw in here for the Jets. AS says hello. Hello, mate. How you doing? What's your score prediction today, guys? What's your score prediction? I've gone 1-1. I think Jets have enough in them to keep this game a tied one to get their first result of the season. I really think that it'd be all systems, bombs away. It would be absolutely bombs away if they lost this one to go 0-5. I still can't believe someone was bloody hating early days. It's like, gee whiz, man. Like, you're on an A-League stream and you're talking about Barcelona. Buddy, gee whiz. Medvedev says 1-1 as well. Kev Farrell says 1-0, Blaze. Didn't you say 2-1 just before, Kev Farrell? Hold on 1 second. Did you? I swear you said 2-1 before. Hold on, I'm going to go up. Yeah, you said 1-2. You changed your score. What are you talking about? So Wellington here attacking early, though. They're inside the box here. They're going to be in. Corner coming up for Wellington. They've had 2 corners already in this first 5 minutes of the game. Wow, Citrizna says... Hey, guys, sorry, Charlie. Timeout, Citrizna. They're trying to say there's a penalty. There's no penalty. A says, gee whiz, mate. Gee whiz. So 5 minutes gone here. Gee whiz, mate. 5 minutes gone here. Wellington just attacking. Jeez, Chargy. Jeez, he's having to do his job today. Medvedev says, I think the Jets have been unlucky in certain situations. I think they're very capable. They're capable of drawing. They're not capable. Oh, it's not a corner. It was a free kick, apparently, to the Jets. They are capable, but in the same sense, it's whether they can score or not. Free kick here going to Wellington. It's whether they can score or not, because they can defend-ish. The thing is that they haven't been bad defensively, but they've been giving up 2 goals every single game. Like, literally, they've lost 2-1 in every single game so far, except for the Mariners game where they lost 1-0. So, although their defense hasn't been bad, they've still been giving up 2 goals a game. The Raw one was harsh on them. I'm a Raw fan, and I'm telling you, that was harsh. Mad Lad says, my bet over 1.5 goals, over 0.5 cards for Wellington, and over 1.5 cards for Jets. That's relative. Yeah, I reckon that's all right. 1.5 goals is probably fine. Well, yeah, it'll be tight. It will be tight. Over 0.5 cards for Wellington. Oh, chance here, Wellington. This should be 2-1, 2-1. We've been in. Oh, wow. How has he missed that? It's going to be a corner here for Wellington. No, it's going to be offside. He's offside. Jeez, what's going on in this game? Wellington are having attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. But, like, what's going on here? Like, it's offside every time, or it's just, how did they not score there? So Wellington break through there. Soterio gets it across. He's not offside on the left-hand side, so it must have been Soterio who's offside. Only Charlie says 3-1 Wellington. Big call with the Newcastle defense. I wouldn't say it's incorrect, considering that Wellington should be well and truly favourites here, but I think anyone who's watched the season... That's a terrible kick from the Jets. I think anyone who's watched the season so far for the Jets knows they haven't been as bad as their results suggest. So 6 minutes 40 gone here, guys, and Wellington have attacked a lot. But they're not making the clinicalness in the back. Up front, sorry. Medvedev says, do you think they need to improve on their attack more than their defense, or the other way around? Attack 100%. You know, even though they're conceding 2 goals a game, it's their attack that's letting them down, because they should have been up against Brisbane Roar in that first half. They should have scored before Brisbane Roar took it away there as well in that second half. Against Mariners, I definitely think that they should have definitely scored early days, but they didn't get it on because Ewell was obviously, you know, basically debuting, and O'Donovan's just O'Donovan. The game against MacArthur, they should have had a penalty late on, so you can't really rate that one. But Newcastle should have scored a goal in the second half. They were dominating in front of a goal, but they couldn't get the clinical, shot on target. And then in regards to the game against the Wanderers, I think the Wanderers' defense is too good, so I won't use the Wanderers game as an example of the Jets, but they still deserved a result, in my personal opinion, if it wasn't for how good the Wanderers' defense was. Medvedev says, fair enough. Our turn friend says Netherlands. What about the Netherlands? Defense is good, but it's so bad. What? Defense is good, but it is so bad. No, the Jets' defense isn't that bad. The defense isn't that bad. Oh, Ewell here. Valentino Ewell's away here for the Jets. Valentino Ewell, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one here. One-on-one. It's a goal. It's a goal. Valentino Ewell. Newcastle Jets lead 1-0. Valentino Ewell. Turner friend, we both said it, man. Valentino Ewell scored a goal, and guess what? He scores another goal. That's 3 goals in 3 games. And Valentino Ewell goes, boom, 1-0 to Newcastle. And I told you they are getting a result today. That was a good assist there from Roy O'Donovan too. Nice ball through. O'Donovan gets the ball from the roll around, pushes it through to Ewell. Ewell pushes up front, and Newcastle get the goal. And that was a great finish too from Ewell. Young player, very inexperienced player, and knows to put it into the bottom left-hand corner of the net. Very much like Mohamed Toure last night, which was very good for Adelaide against Melbourne victory. But wow, that one touch from Valentino Ewell onto the post and in. Wow, chee mama. Wow, chee mama. Turner friend says, let's go. Mad Lad says, get in. Great goal there, lads. Great goal there by the youngster, Valentino Ewell, and he's now got 3 goals in 3 starts in a row. Scored in 3 consecutive games. He is on fire, son. He is on fire. Hopefully, he can keep going. And in reality, I know O'Donovan actually assisted that, but I think that the Jets could actually easily go to more of a, midfielder-centric team in regards to their lineup, because they like to play... Well, they kind of like to play 5 at the back-ish without playing 5 at the back. It's like a very, maneuverable 5 at the back. But I think they could easily work just the one up with Valentino Ewell up front, and O'Donovan can come in late on, or if they need someone who's a little bit more stronger, bring on Roy O'Donovan late in the game. Once Ewell's used up his energy and used up his pace. So I think the Jets actually aren't really utilising their team to what I believe they should be utilising it. But then again, that's my opinion compared to everyone else's. Braithwaite says, Blaze commentary better than Fox. Appreciate you, man. Jimbo Roos says, Black Horse 141 NHL. Good stuff. Medvedev says, Melbourne victory should have got a goal last night, but it turned out to be a terrible touch that had too much on it and went straight to the United goalkeeper. Yeah, but you can say that about every team and nearly every opportunity, man. Victory are terrible this year, man. Victory aren't going to be good. Victory just aren't going to be good this year. Honestly, I have them worse than the Jets right now, but no one's listening to me. No one's listening. AS says youngsters are looking real good this season all round. Yeah, well, it's the season for youngsters, because we all know that internationals are very difficult to come in right now due to the fact of the pandemic. It's a different season to normal. Free kick here to the Newcastle Jets, 10 minutes in. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. But yeah, it is definitely a year that youngsters can flourish and show off their talent, because a lot of the bigger players from international can't come in. So it is time for them to shine. Literally, time for them to shine. Joe Yang says first half 1-2. You think 3 goals first half? That's crazy, son. Alex DeSetto says, hello there. Hello, mate. How you doing? What's your score prediction? But De Villa there will give away the free kick, and Jets here in a relatively attacking position. They could whip this one across. Still a difficult one. Mad Lad says, how's that not a yellow? Oh, no, it's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on the over 0.5 cars for the Wellington, aren't you? So 11 minutes gone here, and Newcastle are going to whip this in from the side. Oh, don't worry, man. There'll be plenty of cards in this game. Don't you worry. Jets here again. Oh, Ewell actually was in chance there if that ball had fell behind. If that ball had fell behind, there was a chance there for the Jets. Oh, that's a free kick. No, not a free kick. De Villa's going to be away here. Wellington down the right-hand side. Cut inside. No. No, Wellington going to break this one away here. Still down the left-hand side now. All the Jets' defense has gotten back quickly, though. Wow. Oh, great ball from Wellington. He's going to whip it in. Corner. Corner here for Wellington Phoenix. Alex says, I saw Melbourne Victory lose last night. Yeah, because they're not good, man. They're not good this year. No one's listening to me. Start listening to me. They're not good, mate. They're not good. So 12 minutes gone here. Wellington with the corner from the left-hand side. Please keep the chat. I ignored it for a reason. Please keep the chat related to sport, please, lads. Not about stuff like that. A chance here. Wellington! Oh, save! That's an unbelievable save. That is one of the best saves I've seen this season. That is a ridiculous save there by the Newcastle keeper to keep Wellington out there. That is an unbelievable save. What a right-hand save there. Oh, look at that. Gets that one away. That is a beautiful save there. That should have been 1-1. That should have been 1-1. Only chose it unnecessary. Man, you're definitely having to do your job tonight, Mr. Moderator. There's a bunch of people who's talking nonsense, really. So 12.5 minutes gone. It is 1-0 to Newcastle. I guess that's what happened when McGregor loses, but holy shit. What a save. The reaction as well. Jordan Maris, are you still in Fiji, mate? I'm back on Wednesday. Hey, back on Wednesday, mate. So I'll be in quarantine for 2 weeks, though. Hopefully the internet's good enough there that I can still stream every game, because I will be streaming more games than normal, because I will have absolutely jack shit to do in, a room for 2 weeks. Set Bro Steven says, Conor McGregor responded to Jake Paul with a fight in MMA. He responded to him, did he? No way. I don't believe you. Joshua Carbone says, what minute did Newcastle score? There's no way I believe he would have acted so, carelessly, so quickly. There's no way. Conor McGregor's smarter than that. If that happened, that's wild. AS says, Jets are ruckus as the beach. What? Wellington here with a chance. Wellington here. Soterio is going to whip it in. No, he's taken it too far there. He's held it up, and he's going to have a shot, and saved by the defense. Oh, straight to Wellington, though. They're going to get it outside. There's a chance here. Oh, to the post. Oh, my God, this game is wild. This game is wild. This game is wild. Off the post there for Wellington from De Villa. That was a great shot. This game is just all over the place right now. Wellington are getting shot after shot after shot, but it either gets blocked by the defenders, or it gets brilliantly saved by the keeper, or it goes up the post. Wow, wait, Separation says he is, I meant. Well, he is going to respond, is he? No, well, you can't say that. Braithwaite says, wow, madness to start this game. Yeah, crazy start here. Newcastle up 1-0, but wow, Wellington are definitely coming strong. And Jets boot this one out from the keeper. And it comes away here for the Jets, actually. And now it's breaking away here for Wellington again. They're going to get it over the top. Too hard, straight to the keeper. Benji Wilson just got back, can't believe 1-0. I can't either, considering this game's gone all Wellington's way so far. It was a great goal from Valentino Ewell, but in the same sense, I can't believe that the Jets are leading 1-0 in the game that has just been completely dominated here by the Jets. Declan Smith says 2-1 Jets. Guarantee you wouldn't have said that before the game started, though. Patercat says, entertaining game so far. Yeah, man, I called it 1-1. I thought the Jets deserve a result in this game, and I think they will get a result in this game now, definitely. But Wellington have been absolutely firing to start here. Wow. Wellington have been firing. I can't believe they're losing 1-0. Mad Lad says, it's my first season watching A-League and it's so wild. Well, yes and no. Yes, yesterday was 5-4. Yesterday in the second half was crazy. This game right now has been pretty wild, but you can get some very boring matches too. So yes, you'll get your wild 5-4s like we saw yesterday, and yes, you'll get your wild ones like this, but you'll also get games that'll bore you to sleep. For example, Sydney FC Wanderers was pretty up there. It was pretty up there, Mr. Pato Cat. There's a lot of games that will bore you to sleep, but there's also a lot of games like this that are very exciting too. Braithwaite says, all Connor said was he wants a rematch, but that was, yeah. Fair enough. Declan Smith says, before the game, I would have said 1-0 Wellington. I said 1-1 before the game. I said 1-1. BFG Podcast says, good evening. So much for the bubble with Australia and New Zealand with today's developments over here. I have no idea what's happening in Australia, man. You know, I've been streaming UFC and watching Chicago Bulls get smacked up by the Lakers. Well, it didn't end up being a smacking up in the end, but it was a smack up. And obviously doing this, so I don't really know what's going on. Actually, I'll allow this random comment in the chat just so I can know what's going on over there. Setbro7 says, yes, he is. Okay, let's keep this conversation about A-League, please. Obviously, we do UFC as well, but let's not talk about UFC right now. A chance here. No, Wellington will kick that one away. No, sorry, Newcastle kick it away. Remember, it says, don't say it's the most wildest game until after the match is over. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Well, no one said this is the wildest game. Who said this is the wildest game? Who said this is the wildest game? Oh, look, who said the wildest game? Jets will finally win. I disagree, Declan. I think Wellington will still draw here. I didn't say this is the wildest game. I think that this has definitely been a wild start, but I never said wildest game. Well, yesterday was the wildest game I've seen in A-League history. Like, truly, I think yesterday was dead set, by far, the wildest game in A-League history between Western United and Perth Glory. Oh, okay, fair enough, BSG Podcast. Yeah, no, I was wondering what was going on there. Braith Latham says, hope Jets win. I don't want to verse them next Friday on a 0-5. Your Wanderers, right? I think Jets. I think that could be a draw too, to be completely honest with you. I think Jets could be a draw, to be honest with you as well. Wanderers don't have that great of an attack. Defense is good. That's why it probably could be a 0-0. Oh, chance here for O'Donovan. No, Wellington are going to boot this one away. Wellington going to boot this one away. And it'll be a throw in here for Wellington from the sideline. I think the Phoenix are definitely going to take the toll this year, like the Warriors will. I think the Warriors are getting massively overhyped. I think the Wellington Phoenix are going to really feel the toll of not being at home this year and not being with their families. Obviously, they are having to stay in Australia while this this pandemic is on. So it is very unfortunate, but unfortunately, it has to happen. And I feel like Wellington won't be as good as people are predicting. Just like what obviously happened with what happened is going to happen with the Warriors, in my personal opinion. Bryson Real Post says, "Hey BK, how you doing? How you doing, Champione? Get around the Brisbane boys." Braithwaite says, "How long is Raw goalkeeper the best player to ever step on a footy pitch out for?" I love that you said that, but he's out for 6 weeks, I believe, so another 5 more weeks or so. But I'm not too sure about Freak. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it was his first game, so I'll grant him that first game, but. In the same sense, he was very shaky in his first game. But I'll grant him his first game. Turner Friend says, Jets for life, Ewell is beast. Ewell's pretty good, man. Ewell is pretty good. I like what he does off the ball as well. Like, I love kind of where his placement is on the field. People don't usually notice this. A lot of people who just watch football and watch sport just kind of look at where the ball is. But if you actually take your eye off where the ball is and you look where players are, he has a pretty good positional movement. He really moves around pretty nicely around that halfway point. And see, off that ball right there, he was making a nice little run, but it wasn't picked up. So, ball goes across here to Newcastle Jets on the left-hand side. 19 minutes gone here. Jets whip it in. Oh, it's a goal! Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go over. Wow, it's a good chance, though. Wow, very good chance. Very good chance. Mate, Braylon says, I love Mohamed Toure. It's Toure, just T-O-U-R-E, not A-Y. T-O-U-R-E. It's like Yaya Toure. Alrighty, so I think this is a goal kick here. Or is it a corner? I think it's a goal kick here to Wellington. I could be wrong. Could be. No, it is a corner. It is a corner here for the Newcastle Jets. It is a corner here for the Newcastle Jets, and he whips it down here, moves it down behind. He whips it inside. Chance here. No, Wellington to kick it out. Comes back here for the Jets. He's going to whip it across. Oh, wow. Oh, chance. No, it'll be going out for a goal kick here to Wellington. A little bit of a flickeruno. Flicky. But nothing will be happening there for Roy O'Donovan. Goal-wise, I don't see him doing shit this year, but that was a nice assist that he set up Valentino Ewell for before. Do you know no team in A-League history has started the season with 5 straight defeats? Well, wowee, I didn't know that. But 20 minutes in, guys, it is 1-0 to the Jets. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new around here. BFG Podcast says, can you imagine the first game back here for Wellington? The stadium here is going to be packed. I think the Warriors is the one I'd be looking for. I think Wellington, I don't necessarily believe so because there's not really that great of support for the Phoenix. It's fine, but I don't think it'll be packed. It'll be decent. But I think any sports stadium right now that can get a decent crowd in, will be packed because people just want to go out and watch with an atmosphere. But I think that the Warriors going back home will be sold out. Like, you won't be able to get a ticket. I'll try and hopefully get over to New Zealand for that, because that'll be an absolutely wild moment for people to go out. And in Australia too, like, if you're allowed to have a 100% capacity, I think you'd get a good 80%, 70% there to some of the bigger stadiums too. Braithwaite says, wow, even Central Coast Mariners never gone 0-5. Yeah, crazy. Stephen Ugarkovic with his 96th consecutive A-League game. Wow, Ricardo Corneo says, Wellington goal soon. I don't believe so. I think the first half will end 1-0. Or 2-0, because the Jets really have been, probably, ever since that first 10 minutes, have been the more attacking side here. I think the first 10, 15 minutes was crazy, and it was all about, Wellington attacking, and now the Jets are really getting back on top of it. Ugarkovic is a worker. He's definitely a worker there for the Jets. All right, so Phoenix here with the ball. No, it will be a free kick here to Wellington. Braithwaite says, we'll be 1-1 full time, I think. Well, I said that before the game started, but then again, it's early days here, and it is already 1-0 Newcastle, and I feel like if they get a little bit of a taste for this, a little bit of a taste for a win, they will score again here. I honestly could see it being 2-0 at halftime, to be honest with you. Brisbane Royal Pro says, thoughts on Central Coast Mariners winning Sydney? Oh, hold on here. Wellington here with a chance. Oh, wow. It was poor, but it will be a corner here. Corner here for Wellington on the left-hand side. I thought that it was a clean performance. I don't think it changes too much overall, because I believe that was more of a reflective performance from Sydney FC about what they're doing this year rather than Central Coast Mariners as a whole. But I do think it was a clean performance, and I want to see more of that for me to really believe in them. I want to see them go up against a hot attacking team right now, like a Perth Glory, like a Melbourne City, who's not necessarily hot, but they are the best team in the league, and that Newcastle Jets hit that one away, probably for a corner. No, we'll stay in here, and they'll whip it out. I think that I want to see them against a nice attacking team, rather than a team that looks lackluster this year, has looked lackluster in all their games, despite winning 2-1 against the Phoenix, and also drawing 1-1 there with the Wanderers. I think Sydney FC have looked very lackluster. So it didn't surprise me necessarily the result. How clean and nice the performance of the Mariners looked was a surprise, but it doesn't tell me too much just yet. I still want to wait and see on them. I still want to hold my judgment. Like I said, I don't really want to make a judgment on any team really until we're 5 games in, because I don't feel like any team really should be getting judged until you're 5 games in. You don't really know what they're doing until after that little timestamp. All right, so Wellington here with the ball. They're just holding possession, but they are moving the ball around pretty nicely up and around the attacking area. BFG podcasters, I was thinking about last night when we were... Oh, here we go. Chance here. No, Jets whip it away. I was thinking about last night when we were talking about future signings for the league, and I thought overnight, maybe Joe Hart. Oh, chance here, Wellington. Wellington, chance! Save. Jeez, he's been good today. Oh, wow, and he gets cleared away there as well. It'll be a corner here, apparently, for the Wellington Phoenix, but really good save there by Duncan. Wow, but Joe Hart, imagine the scenes. Wouldn't surprise me if he went to Melbourne City. But the thing is, when you're looking at City, like ex-City players and stuff like that, I would expect him to go to a City Football Group team. Pupstar says, g'day, hello champion, how you doing? Who are you going for in this game? Ricardo Corneo says, what's your prediction? I said 1-1 before the game, and I'm pretty happy to stick with a 1-1er, or even Newcastle will score another goal here. And that's going to come away here for the edge for Phoenix. Cleared away there, blocked off by Topple Stanley. Nathan Ward says, hi, hello champion. Popstar says, I only watch soccer once, so I'm confused. Okay, so put the ball in the back of the net. But the keeper will try and stop it. And so will the other 10 players on the field. Now, you have the other 10 players for yourself trying to help you out. BFG Podcast says, what does everybody think about my suggestion? Yeah, it's a good thing. Everyone in the chat, answer that if you want. What do you think of Joe Hart? I don't think it would cost an unreasonable amount of money for Joe Hart. But I do think City Football Group would really be the only one on target to sign him there. I don't see, any other team really getting the chance. But Wellington here, now they're moving the ball inside on the edge of the box. It's going to be cleared away. Phoenix, he's still with the ball. He's going to whip it over the top. Devlin over the top. And Jets clear that one away. Good defense so far from the Jets. Very good defense. Moo Yusuf says, Newcastle win half-time. Well, I did say it before the game started. No one believed me. No one believed the old BKR. Shannon Humphrey says, hi, hello, Shannon. Daniel Ong says, support Jets. You get around the Jets, do you? I would like to see the Jets win today. Oh, Wellington here with a chance, though. I just want to see a good game. It's been a decent game so far. It's been exciting. Been a little bit of an energetic start here. Good to see. You'd like to see a nice little energetic start in a game that has the technically worst ranked team in the competition, alongside a team that is ranked quite highly, and the worst technically ranked team in the competition is winning 1-0, even though I think Victory are the worst. Pupstar says, does Ronaldo play in this league? Ronaldo does not play in this league. Ronaldo plays in Italy. And chance here, call off the corner. I think that's going to be headed away. No, he's going to clear it away here for the Jets. Top of Stanley and, sorry, Kutrumbus. And that's going to be Wellington Phoenix here with the ball. So ball goes out here for Wellington. No, it'll be a goal kick. Easy goal kick here. Easy goal kick. So 26 minutes gone here. 1-0 to the Jets. To be fair, Turner Friend, he may be trolling, he may not be, but he did just say he doesn't really know this league or watch soccer. So anyone who doesn't watch soccer doesn't know what league Ronaldo plays in. Ricardo Caneo says, Wellington deserve a good look now. What do you mean? Was it Wellington deserve a good look? Wellington don't deserve shit right now. They haven't done jack. They've had a couple of opportunities, but in the same sense, the keeper's been fantastic. The Wellington don't deserve anything right now. They're doing what they're doing, and they're playing decently, but in the same sense, it is what it is right now. BFG Podcast says, I actually wouldn't put it past Ronaldo to come over and play for one of the Sydney or Melbourne clubs. I disagree. I couldn't see Ronaldo. He would go to America before. He would go to the MLS before he went to Australia for the A-League. The MLS can pay him the big dollars still. And Ronaldo, although, Ronaldo is a financial guy. He's a businessman. He knows what he's doing. So he would be going to the MLS like an Ibrahimovic before he'd be going to the A-League, which wouldn't be able to pay you that much and would expect a decent amount. And you would also, obviously that would get a ridiculous amount of financial revenue for teams. But in the same sense, Usain Bolt wanted a ridiculous amount, and there's no way that Ronaldo would be asking for less than what Usain asked for. So a big fat no to that one. There's no way that Ronaldo would be able to come to the A-League, in my personal opinion. If I get proven wrong, I get proven wrong. But financially, it's not really a worthwhile investment for one. And two, he would choose MLS over the A-League. So Thurgate will get a yellow card here for the Jets. 28 minutes gone here. Wellington will get the free kick in their own half. Mad Lads has card. Yep, card, but for the Jets. It is for the Jets there. So 28 minutes gone. Our first card of the day. And Jets here. No, that's going to be out for a throw-in here for the Jets. Jets the only ones... Oh, no, Wellington look like the only ones attacking, to be honest with you, but Jets don't look like conceding necessarily. The Jets don't necessarily look like conceding right now, and that's going to be offside. No, it's going to be a free kick here for the Phoenix. Free kick here for the Phoenix. And now they move the ball out of the back line. Been pretty good up front, but Jets goalkeeper's been saving them pretty heavily today. Ulises Davila moves down, the Mexican talent. Everyone in Mexico loves him. They watch this league because of him, to be honest with you. And that's going to be a corner here for Wellington Phoenix out on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, sorry. Now Phoenix here with a quick corner. Whip it down. Have a shot from outside the box. Have a shot. Have a whack yourself. Devlin Nelson. Oh, it's a good save, actually. It's a good save. It was a top right-hand corner there, but Duncan was in a very nice position to just move across there and grab the ball. So... you'd be happy with that one as the Jets. He's been having a good game, the old Duncan. Been having a very good game here. He's saved them quite a few times. He's saved their bacon quite a few damn well times here. So you definitely be appreciative of his job early days right now. All right, so 29 minutes gone, and it's now Phoenix here again with the ball. No, it's going to be a free kick. It will be a free kick. Free kick to Newcastle. Damaging position. They do have an opportunity here to push forward and whip this little bad boy in. Jeez, I tell you what, the waves you can see just behind Wollongong Stadium right now. I tell you, it's looking a little bit dangerous to go for a swim. BFG Podcast says, I'm sorry, but I just feel like we are going to get a very big name come over. I think you're a bit unrealistic in regards to the pandemic right now, man. No big names are really going anywhere until after this shit cools down. But it's your opinion, though. That's fair. A big name come over to Australia sometime in the near future. I just had that funny feeling like us under Del Piero a few years ago. Yeah, but Del Piero is no Ronaldo. Ronaldo is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'll straight up count you out right there. Ronaldo, I can't believe you went from Joe Hart to Ronaldo. I think you're just hoping for this league to get someone like that, but you've got to be a little bit more realistic with your people. Chance O'Donovan. Chance for O'Donovan, but it will go over the goal here for a goal kick. It'd be great for Ronaldo to come, but it's unrealistic. So Newcastle whip it in there, and O'Donovan with a chance, but he will put it over. Those are the chances he needs to be putting away because these are the ones that he's there to do. These are the ones that he's there to lock in. The gunner says you were right. Victory is shit. You reckon, mate? You reckon? You reckon, mate? I've been trying to tell you. No one listened to old BKR. No one listened to me. Well, people did. You didn't. But it's still only 2 games, man. Give him a fair crack. I talk because, I'm on stream and I have to give an opinion even though it's only been early days. But in the same sense, like, it's still very early days, man. But I'm going to do a power ranking system as of this week, guys. And I'm telling you right now that Victory are going dead smackaruno. And I'm not even answering, I'm not saying dead smackaruno what, but dead smackaruno. Oh, you'll hear with a chance inside the box. You're just going to whip it back here for a whip in. No. So Jets here now, bring it back. 31 minutes gone here. Jets still with the ball. Turner Francis, if we're getting any top name players, we'll see Azani return in 6 years. No, Azani will be back in the next year or so. He'll be back very soon. Unfortunately, that injury cost him his Celtic, stardom. He would have been good for Celtic. He had a good debut. But then he got a serious injury, unfortunately. But Azani would have been good. People really underestimate how good he was becoming. But Wellington here with a chance. He's going to push forward. And a shot! Oh, switcheroo over the top of the bar. Wowee. Brisbane Reposter should do a few tier lists. What do you mean? In regards to, if you're thinking about positional players, I've got that coming 1st of February. I keep telling everyone, subscribe to BKR Clips. I forgot to put it in the chat. Subscribe to BKR Clips because as of 1st of February, I will not be doing clips from the channel. It'll be all clips on the BKR Clips channel and it'll be all like genuine just videos on this channel. And they'll be daily too. Like literally, like I'm going to be doing NRL, AFL, baseball, NBA, A-League, rugby, tier lists of positional players and who I think are the better players. And we're going to be doing a lot of discussional videos and stuff like that and a lot of interactive like vlogs. Obviously, you guys know vlogs will be returning. So it's going to be pretty hectic on the channel from 1st of February. So I hope you like all your sports because there's going to be a lot of buddy sporting videos. BFG Podcast says, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with you. I just have funny feeling something that is going to happen in the next few years. Well, it's good to say. It's good to have a positive thought process about it. But in the same sense, like, as much as a positive thought process, like Joe Hart is a reasonable one. That's a really reasonable person. That's a really reasonable player. I guess even to say someone like David Silva would have been a relatively reasonable player. But in the same sense, I feel like he's too much of a I want to stay home and relax in Spain kind of man to come over to the A-League anymore. I think Ronaldo is completely and utterly out of the question, and that's just the same with Messi, so don't even put those words into your mouth. But Joe Hart is definitely a reasonable option, and those kind of tier players are the ones you'd be looking at to really get some nice players over here in the A-League. Little Case, what about the McGregor fight? Yeah, man, we streamed it. Tony Friend says, Chris Wood to Phoenix. Popstar says, my friend is really good at football. He's playing for Australia and he's 11. Well, good stuff. Well, he's playing for the under-12s or whatever Australian team. But yes, he's playing for... when you say that, man, you've got to say what age group he's playing for Australia. Brisbane Real Post says, if the vlogs return, your channel will go bang. I know, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. We're going to have a big year, bro. We're going to have a big year. So mixed in with live streams and vlogs, it's going to be wild. Plus, we've got the Clip channel and BKR travel. But Jets here with the ball whipping inside. Yule, no, over the top for Nazarene. But that's going to be a corner for the Newcastle Jets, my friends. Newcastle Jets. So Newcastle Jets. This is what I'm saying, guys. The Jets, people, they said the Jets were last and they were 0-4 and that they were shithouse. And it's like they're not really that shithouse. This is a result right here that shows that they've really been building up towards a pretty positive result for a while now. Appreciate AJ. Brisbane Royal Post says, when do you start A-League live streams? This year. This season is my first A-League live streams ever. So I've only really done about 10, maybe 11. Oh, no! The angle of the cameras didn't show nicely for that, but the Newcastle Jets nearly scored a goal and just missed it there. Ouchie mama. Look at that. That's a nice whip in there from the corner. And he puts it up. Oh, that's tight. Just misses out there to the top, off the top of his shoulder there, unfortunately for Ugarkovic. And it will go out for a goal kick. Ricardo Corneo says, how Wellington finished last season warrants a win here today. No, it doesn't warrant jack shit. It's a new season, man. No, you're only betting on it. That's why you're asking for that. But no, Wellington aren't that great, man. They look at Sydney. They've won 2 years in a row and they look like shit right now. They only just beat a Wellington team who are bland. They drew against Wanderers and probably deserved the loss. And then did lose, convincingly in my opinion, to the Mariners, who I don't believe are that great. So, and Wellington lost to that team. You can't go based off last year's performance. You can't go based off previous year's performances in any sport. Look at Liverpool last year. They were unbeatable. Now this year, they're looking great. Well, no, they're not looking great, sorry. Last year, they were unbeatable. Now this year, they look average as shit. They lose 7-2 to Aston Villa, and they lose 1-0 to Burnley. They lost 1-0 to Burnley. Shit, man. You can't go off what happened last year to back in a result. So, Ricardo Quinez, that's right. Lil Case has his day been. Turner Francis, Ping Freed and Melbourne victory. Isn't that unrealistic? What? So, 36 minutes gone here. It is 1-0 here to Newcastle. And Wellington here breaking away now. Wellington here breaking away through the centre. Gets it out to the left-hand side. Here. Chance here for Wellington. Cuts it down. Whip it in. Oh, it's another great save by Duncan. Oh my God, Duncan's been unbelievable for the Jets so far. He's been unbelievable for the Jets so far. Wowee. Oh, jeez, okay. Sorry, I was looking at Hayden's bloody message on Instagram. So Wellington here with the ball. They're going to push it over the top. No, Jets are going to clear that one away. Brisbane Royal Post says, how can Liverpool draw against West Brom, Newcastle, lose against Southampton and Burnley? Outrageous. Well, don't forget about Aston Villa's 7-2 loss. Don't forget about that one, champion. That's a big one. Ooh, that's a big one. Once we start getting a consistent amount of people asking for Premier League, I'll start doing Premier League as well. But it'll only be the games that are on at reasonable times, unless it's Man City. I'll get up at any time for Man City. But I'm not doing 3 a.m. games on a Saturday night, Sunday morning. Brisbane Royal Post says shush. What do you mean by shush? Are you a Liverpool fan? Don't tell me you're a Liverpool fan. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, Chancey Wellington. No, good defense there by Newcastle. And breaks through here. No, Wellington get the ball back. Oh, Jets get the ball back. Oh, wow. Nice little stop there. Wow, brilliant touch. Oh, look at Newcastle here. Rami Nazarene with an horrendous ball. Goes out for a goal kick. Gunners, what about Champions League? Probably only City, to be honest with you, man. But once we get a bigger footballing audience, I'm not going to take it out of the option. So about 7 minutes or so to go here of the first half. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already and subscribe if you are new around here. But Jets definitely have been the better team here for me. I think Wellington have been nicely attacking, but in the same sense, I think that the Jets have been overall, for me, probably the better team. But, it's down to opinion. It just depends on if you like the fact that Wellington have been attacking a lot more. So, that's a free kick for sure. That's a free kick here for the Jets for sure. Maybe a yellow. Maybe Mad Lad might be getting his yellow. No yellow card for you, Mad Lad. No yellow card for you. The gunner says, to be fair, you've been good amount of views on your football streams. Yeah, people get around them. But they're not compared to the NRL and AFL just yet, because NRL, that was the first season, and I tell you what, we got some pretty big ones there. But football's growing. Football is definitely growing. Alrighty, so Newcastle now putting the ball up front. Valentino Yule, besides his goal, hasn't been that unbelievable. But that's a great ball, as I say that. Wow, it was a nice ball coming in there. And Wellington here going to break away to the left-hand side. No, it cuts in. Wow, nice little touch there from Wellington. Nice little cut in. And then whip it down the left-hand side. Chance here, Satirio. Brisbane Royal Post's biggest amount of viewers on a live stream at any stage. The Paul Gallen versus Mark Hunt stream. That had 5,000 people watching live. 5,400 watching live. Actually, yeah, I think that was the biggest, but we had the most views ever on the Australian Wallabies versus All Blacks stream. One of my first ever streams. I think that was the first ever stream on the channel, to be honest with you. We had 50,000 views on that, but I don't know how many people were watching live. I think it was only about 500-600 people watching live at one stage. But for the Paul Gallen versus Mark Hunt fight, we had about 5,000 in it. It was pretty crazy. Tanush Kakar says, hi, hello, Tanush. Brisbane Royal Post, that's right. Turner Friend says, maybe you can do AFC Championship. AFC Championship? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'll do Champions League in Asia. Yeah. But I'll only do A-League teams. I don't really give too much of a shit about your Vietnamese teams. And no offense to anyone in Vietnam, but I'm not going to go out of my way to stream a Vietnamese team versus a Saudi Arabian team. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. Firstly, my viewers wouldn't give an absolute shit about that. And secondly, I wouldn't give an absolute shit about that. If it's, say, Melbourne Victory playing, we will probably do the Melbourne Victory AFC Champions League matchup. But yeah, no, I couldn't care absolutely less about some of those other teams. Jets here with the ball. Whip in. No, Manu corner. No, goalkeeper will get that one. Tanush says all my 4 teams lost this weekend. Yeah, well, Chelsea is shit. Thunder is shit. Who's your other 2 teams? I try to tell you the Thunder is shit. Like, people, that's the thing when people come on my streams, right? This isn't against you, Tanush, but the best thing about people on my streams is that, like, I watch every game, right? So people come on and they're like, oh, look, the Thunder, they're going well. They beat your team, the Bulls. It's like, it's one game, man. Like, it's like people talk about the Knicks or the Cavs. It's like, man, the Knicks and the Cavs aren't making the playoffs. They may look good now, but it's a long season. You've got to be patient. Like, people can come on baseball streams at Australians. They're like, oh, look, my Boston Red Sox have done well. It's like, they're not even going to win more than 64, 65 games next year out of a 162-game season. They'll have a 100-game loss season nearly. So, it's all about patience, right? It's all about damn patience. Red Star, what? Free the what? What's going on there, Banana? About a year of Banana, mate. What's that going on? Who's your other 2 teams, Tanush, by the way? I know Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder are a shithouse. Like, they got a couple of good wins, but they're still shithouse. And that was a needed loss there for the Bulls, by the way. Damien Tracy said, I go for Raw and Man United, and they are going well. Man United can suck one, but I'm a Raw fan, so I get around that for the Brisbane Raw, but don't ever expect me to ever support United in a stream or a vlog or anything. I always insult that club. But Brisbane Raw is who I support, so... Wellington here with the ball. No, Newcastle with the ball. There's only 3 minutes left here the first half, guys. Free the red and black. Yeah, no, here we go. We got the Wanderers in the chat. Tanush says Australia and Stars. Australia? Who's Australia? What Australia? What did Australia lose in? What? The cricket. Oh, okay, against India. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was a disgrace. Malcolm says Phoenix will score. Just wait. Second half, not first half. I told you second half. I told you about second half, mate. Tanush Garris is Australia cricket. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I remember that. That's a disgraceful one, mate. This is a disgraceful one. Never ever seen the Australian team lose at the Gabba in a test ever. In my life, but that changed. So 2 minutes left here, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. I think the next game we're streaming is on Tuesday. So tomorrow night I'm doing an NBL game because there is no games on Monday. And then on Tuesday night, there'll be an A-League stream. Obviously, I won't be doing any streams on Wednesday because I'll be on a flight home. But then streams will hopefully return on Thursday. Krisna says, who is the score? Well, the score is right below us. It says 1-0. That is the score. And the goal was scored by Valentino Ewell from Newcastle Jets. Valentino Ewell. All right, chance here for Wellington. Wellington moving down the left-hand side. Wellington here, whip it down. No, Newcastle, good defense there. Good defense. And Phoenix here now with the ball again. No, free kick. Give it to Phoenix, a free kick. Give the free kick, Phoenix. There we go. So this is, oh, wow, why are you going so fast there? That was a nice little position for a free kick, and they just took it quickly. No, that was the wrong decision there. That was the wrong decision there by the Phoenix, and they just completely wasted it and went out for a goal kick. So bad. Only chases, I'm so keen for the NRL return. Man, you wait till these vlogs get going, son. It's going to get crazy, son. Going to get crazy. Going to get crazy. Ask your boss, man. Keep it related to sport, please. So 1 minute left here of regulation time in the first half. Wow, Wellington have been winless with home games in Australia. I told you guys. I told you. They're winless in home games in Australia. This is going to be a big time, big, difficult season for them. I'm telling you, it's going to be very difficult to get a read on where they're going to go. But like I said, guys, I will be doing a power rankings this week, which is going to, that will help me just direct people to say, when they're like, oh, what do you think of this thing? I'll be like, go to this video. Go to the video now. Damien says, who do you think will win the A-League? For example, Melbourne City. Melbourne City at this point. If Perth can sort their defense, Perth. If Perth sort their defense out, then I say Perth. But until Perth sort their defense out, Melbourne City. Because Perth's attack is just ridiculous. They've scored, 9 goals in 2 games, but they've given up 8 goals in 2 games. So, that's a total of 17 goals in 2 games that has been involved in whether it be their attack or their defense. And that's ridiculous. That's outrageous. That is one of the most outrageous stats I think I could ever say to you on a stream. 17 goals in 2 games to start their season is outrageous. So they can score, but they can also let the other team score. Wellington here with a chance here. Sotirio's going to push forward. It gives it off to Hamed. Back to Sotirio. A bit wide. Too much of a pass there. There's 40 seconds left here of the first half. They get it back. Whip it in for the Phoenix. Whip it in. Whip it in. Tavia. No, that's not going to... Wellington just wasted this opportunity. Whip it in. Whip it in. Whip it in. He whips it in finally. And chance here at the edge of the box. No, and oh my God, what a waste of space. You are a waste of space. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, bump. Only chases Brisbane Roar. Chargy knows his shit. Chargy knows what he's talking about. Chargy knows what he's talking about. Nicholas A says, can you do a few Melbourne Demons games? Man, you know me. I do as many A-League and NRL games as I possibly can. It just depends on if the Demons are looking good. I don't do shit games of teams that aren't doing well. And I think you can even admit at the end of that last year, they weren't doing that great. They were not that great. Anyway, guys, at its halftime, it is 1-0 here to the Newcastle Jets. Go and smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let me know your thoughts of that opening half in the chat. For me, I thought the Jets were definitely the better team there. And right now, I definitely think that they are deserving of a win if they can get it. But usually they're a good team in the second half. And right now, they're already leading. So they will take this one to the bank early days. And hopefully they can hold out here in going into the second half. Banana says, nice work, brother. Keep it. RBTV Live. Watch along is coming soon too. Good on you, Shane. I do Wanderers streams as well, to be honest with you. I do everything. I do every game. To be honest with you. So, Brisbane Royal Post says, do you think Central Coast Mariners are lucky or they generally are going to be good? No, I think, I wouldn't say they're lucky. I don't think they're lucky, but it is very early days to have a good read of them is what I would say. I think that they're a decent enough team that they're going to be pushing for a final spot. But if anyone thinks that they're going to be winning the league, is that just outrageous for me? I think that there is a much better teams. Like, I think if Wanderers can get a better attack going, then they're going to be pretty good up there, up towards the top because their defense is really good. I think if Perth can get a good defense going because their attack is very good, then they're going to be definitely well up there. There's 2 teams already. The Brisbane Roar, they're a team right now that are getting results even when they're not exactly... Well, they weren't the greatest team against the Jets and won that game. They beat Melbourne Victory 3-1 relatively easily there. And with a better team against City, but unfortunately lost that one because it is Melbourne City, to be fair. I think Brisbane Roar definitely up there, so that's 3 teams right there. You do have West United who do know how to score, have a pretty decent defense as well. People are forgetting about them. I think I haven't even mentioned Melbourne City yet. So that's 5 teams I've already got above them. You've got, who else have you got? You've got MacArthur, who have a decent defense and a decent midfield, but unfortunately they can't score. There's a problem there. Derbyshire can't score for them. So if they can get their attack sorted, they can get going as well. And Adelaide, I don't even know how to read Adelaide right now. Because Adelaide are good and then shit and then okay. And then next week they're probably good, but then again they're not because they're playing the Brisbane Roar. That'd be a good game actually. That'd be a good read of both teams, to be completely honest with you. That'd be a good read. That'd be a real good read. To see how either Brisbane Roar or Adelaide go in that game. It'll tell us a lot about those 2 teams. Nicholas A says, we are really shit. The Demons, they're not really shit. They're just mediocrely shit. But they're still shit, but not really shit. Only Charlie says, I guess we'll be seeing a lot of Bulldog streams. No, I said I'm not doing shit teams. Twisted Teapot says, going to finish without any more goals. It could, actually. It could. Wellington are pretty... bland, but they've been attacking relatively well too. But the defense has been... Well, Newcastle Jets defense hasn't been unreal, but Duncan for the Jets has been very good. He's protected them very nicely at the back. It really should have been a goal. By the way, 1 like away from 50, guys. Hit that thumbs up button right now. Hit it now if you haven't already. Hit that like button right now. 50, make it immediately. But no, I think Duncan's been very good there for the... there we go. See, there we go. I tell you right now. But yeah, no, I think Duncan's been very good. He's obviously protected them very nicely. And the Jets will be very happy with that performance after the first half. Patercat says, still going to be interesting to see how near we lose. I said 1-1 before the game started. I thought Jets, if anyone was going to win, we're going to win 2-1. But I stayed with a 1-1er. I did stay with the 1-1er, and right now I definitely can see a 1-1er still. But the Jets look pretty decent there in that half to hold them out. I don't understand why people have so much negativity surround the Jets. I think that, yes, obviously they found a way to lose that Brisbane Roar game, and they found a way to lose the Wanderers game, in my opinion. Not as much as the Raw game, though. And they deserved the draw against MacArthur through a 2-2 there. Mohamed Motashami says Adelaide United are going to beat Brisbane and Mohamed Toure is going to score. How dare you, Mohamed? I love Mohamed Toure, but not next week, son. Not next week, my friend. I buddy tell you right now, Mohamed Toure, he's going to get buddy dominated by the Brisbane Roar. But every other week I get behind him because obviously, buddy, he's a great player. He's a great player. Nicholas Daisy says, Doggies have been a laughing stock since the 2016 Grand Final. We're talking about rugby league, man. We were talking about the NRL there in regards to the Bulldogs. They are absolutely dog shit. And so overrated this year. They could be okay next year, but they're so overrated this year. Holy shit. I hear Doggies fans talking about making the 8. If you buddy make the 8, buddy, full of shit, mate. Buddy, stop talking about buddy top 8 Dogs fans. You're unrealistic. Mohamed Matashami, stop it! Mohamed Motashami, you bloody stop it right now. But you've got to love a bit of Mohamed Toure action in your life. Damien Treacy says, I'm going to that game. Are you going to it? I'm currently in Fiji until Wednesday. Then I'm going to Sydney, and I'll be there in quarantine for 2 weeks. And then I can't tell you what vlogs I'm doing, where, when, why, who, and what. I don't know where or when or who or why or what. So, but yeah, I obviously will start to plan that. When I'm in quarantine, I'll start to plan what vlogs I'll be going to and stuff like that. Malcolm says, how about our Warriors? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they go this year. I think they'll be a very similar team to the Wellington Phoenix, how people are really rating them to do well. But then again, I'll be doing previews and stuff for these guys a lot later towards the end of Feb. I'll be probably doing it outside of ANZ Stadium. I'll do a preview video there instead of going to the Harbour Bridge. But then again, I haven't been to Australia for a good year now, so I don't know what the protocols and shit are, to be honest with you. But if I can, I will do that. But yeah, I think that the Warriors will find it difficult to play another whole season away from home. Wellington are seeing it now. They've never won while they're playing a home game in Australia, and it looks like it's going to be the same thing today. It is a difficult thing for a team to be away from their friends and families for an entire year, especially with everything that's going on. It's mentally taxing. So I think the Warriors are going to find some troubles similar to what the Phoenix are right now. But I would love to see the Phoenix do something, and I would love to see the Warriors do something too, to be honest with you. Only Charlie says, no, we finished around 10th, 11th. I agree. I'd go 11th. I think you're better than the bottom 4. I think that you've got a sneaky little team, but the Bulldogs also find a way to lose. And also, Trent Barrett is a absolutely horrific coach, in my opinion, and you'll see that pretty quickly. I think that the players you've got could definitely take you towards a 10th spot finish. But I think that once Josh Adokar comes there and you start getting a little bit more pace in that attack, I think that there'll be a lot less inexperience in that team, and you guys might be able to push for a final spot. But this year, no. Johnny Leonard says, BKR Sport, please don't judge me, but I think the Bulldogs will make the finals this year and win the premiership in 2022. Okay, that is the most unrealistic comment I've ever seen in my life. That is possibly the most unrealistic comment I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some... What's that, sorry? What did you say? Yeah, please don't judge me. But I'm sorry, but I am. I'm sorry, but it is how it goes here. It's how it goes. I love you, man. I appreciate you supporting the channel, but it's unrealistic. I think that you could push for the finals and you'll fall short this year and come 10th, 11th, because 10th, 11th is still relatively close. But you're not making the finals this year. No, there's so many better teams than the Bulldogs this year. And then next year, 2022, I think you would definitely... I think you'll be definitely pushing for that finals and you'll be 7th or 8th. But to win the league, no way. No way. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'll judge you on that one. I will be judging you on that one. Johnny's with an unhappy face. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Mohamed Matashami says, mark my words, Adelaide United are going to win the league. You said it! Brisbane Roar are going to win the league, and you know it, Mohamed. You know it. Brisbane Roar, they're coming, son. Only chases G's to Belmore. I think we both know where Brandon will probably go. I think we both know it. I think we all know that one of the Storm hookers that wasn't going to be there will go to a place that we're all very well aware, considering that team has already said they're willing to spend all the money they possibly can to get a hooker. And I know you're scared. I know you are. I know that if we got Brandon Smith, mate, it'd actually make us a genuine contending team. It'd make us a genuine team that could actually win it this year. I don't think we are. I think we could still be a little bit overrated right now. I think we'll probably finish around 6th. I'd probably say 6th, 5th. But in the same sense, I think if Brandon Smith came, it would genuinely make us a contender. Only Trade says, yeah, Belmore, we both need a 9. You need a lot more than just a 9, in my personal opinion. I think you guys have a really big sentiment, for some reason, a sense of entitlement. Not you, necessarily. A lot of Bulldogs fans are getting a little bit too hyped too early. And I think that's because they've been so average for so many years. And that's the same with the Titans, I guess. But I think the Titans have a lot more proven quality there than the Bulldogs do, for example. If you are just tuning in here at halftime, by the way, guys, it is halftime. And it is 1-0 to the Newcastle Jets. Smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Right damn well now. Well, I'm giving you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1. You better hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, it should be a good second half here. I do think Newcastle Jets will hold out. Nicholas Daisy says Storm will do okay, but we'll miss out in the finals. What? Now we're talking about judging. You think the Storm are missing the finals? Ouchie, ouchie, mama. Johnny Land says, no offense taken, by the way. Well, no offense. I was not meaning to be offensive. I'm just telling you, some facts. No, it's just my opinion, man. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and although your opinion is ridiculous, you're still entitled to it. You know what I mean? No, obviously everyone wants to believe in their team, and the Bulldogs have been pretty average for a while now, so, best of luck to you, but I don't agree with it. But you also said, Central Coast Mariners in finals this year? Oh, man, I hate to do this to you again. But no, I don't see the Central Coast Mariners in the finals this year. I think that they had a sneaky win against the Jets, but looked shithouse. They had a sneaky win against MacArthur, but looked shithouse. They had a decent... What did they get? What did they get against somebody else? But they looked good against Sydney FC. I will give them that one. But there was a third game I keep forgetting about. Was it Wellington? No, it wasn't Wellington. I think they've looked shithouse in 3 games, but they looked really good against Sydney FC. Well, not really good, but they looked good enough to be pushing for a final spot, I guess. But I think that, that was more of a telling point about how Sydney FC are this year, and the fact that they've regressed. They don't look as good as they originally did. They have regressed, in my personal opinion. And that's why I genuinely don't believe they'll be a top 4 team if they keep playing like this. There is a lot more quality teams in this league right now compared to previously. It's a lot more competition around. And I think Sydney FC overall may actually genuinely struggle to be a top 4 team, especially with the fact that everyone seems to have locked down and realised how they play as a team. But there's a long way to go, guys. Like I said, I don't like to have a solid opinion about a team until we're 5 games in. Look at MacArthur, for example. They won their first game 1-0 over Wanderers, and everyone was like, they're a good team. And I was like, yeah, they're a good team. They looked good in that game. The second game, they looked dog shit against the Mariners and lost 2-0. And then the third game, they should have drawn with the Jets, but they got the third game they played Wellington and got a 1-1 draw there, but should have lost because there was no way that was a red card for Wellington when they were at 1-0. The fourth game, they obviously played the Jets and they won 2-1, but it should have been 2-2. It should have been a penalty. But then again, technically, right ruling, but still a stupid ruling. And that should be changed because that's a clear penalty. So, people... they get too hyped too early. They jump on the hype bandwagon too early. I think that people really need to just sit back, wait for 5 games, and then bang. Then you'll know kind of how a team is setting up, how a team is playing, the game style they're starting to go with, whether they're attacking or in a defensive team, what their tactics are, whether they're a lot more possessive-based or a lot more, fluidity-based or wing-based. You just have to wait a good 5 games before you really start to see how a team actually plays, because otherwise it could just be simply, specific game styles for that specific game. Socorro says, are you a Knicks or Jets supporter for this game? Well, I'm a Raw fan, but for this game, I want the Jets to get a result simply because they haven't got a result and they've deserved a result this whole season. But in the same sense, I couldn't give a shit who wins this game. But for me, I'd prefer the Jets to get a result. Whether it be a draw or a win, I don't really care. Just something for them, to be honest with you, man, because they don't deserve to be 0-4 right now. Brisbane Raw Post says, BKR, what are you doing with the BKR travel channel? Is there going to be any GeoGuess events? Yeah, man. Yeah, there will be. But obviously, it's a bit of a difficult time for me right now. I've got a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, and also I'm coming back on Wednesday. So it's a bit difficult for me to really grind out on multiple channels right now. And I do kind of need help for me to do BKR travel long term and BKR clips and stuff like that. I do need to start looking into getting people to help, but in the same sense, that's a little while away. So, it's difficult to create as much as I do and have as many ideas to create as much as I do. I have a lot of ideas for Big How Travel, but it's just such a hectic thing for me to do and edit the videos too and do all this sort of stuff. So, it is definitely on the agenda though. Pay BKZ says, you think Bunnies could make premiership this season? I think the Bunnies are definitely a good shout. But guys, NRL content will be starting up 1st of February. Don't you worry. 1st of February, that's how we do it. Pick Monkey, Brisbane Raw Post, Pick Monkey. Ricardo Corneo says Wellington get one at least in the second. You've been just backing this in because you said last year they were great, so this means they deserve it this year. They don't deserve jack until they bloody do jack, son. When they do jack, then when they do something, then they deserve something. But they haven't done jack yet. The goalkeeper for the Jets has been really good. Lord Zachary says, who won the boxing match, Conor McGregor or Poirier? So firstly, firstly, it's UFC, it's not boxing. That's a completely different sport. And secondly, Poirier won the fight. Socorro says, Conor McGregor lost. Yeah, we streamed it. We were streaming that fight, and it was crazy. Second round, 2 minutes 40, I think it was in. And yeah, it was crazy. Dustin, smacked him up, really. Absolutely smacked him up. Charlie says, Dragons getting wooden spoon. I think it honestly will be between the Dragons and the Tigers, but I think the Dragons will be worse. A lot of Dragons fans think they would do it, but then again, we'll talk about NRL later on. It's way too early still. People bringing out preview videos in 2020, that annoyed the absolute shit out of me. Do what you want on your own channel, man. Content creation-wise, it's difficult during the off-season. I get it. It's easier for me because obviously I do a lot more sports than just NRL. But doing preview videos before February is just ridiculous in my opinion. You need to at least watch the trials and stuff. That's why I don't bring out my preview videos for NRL or AFL or rugby until we've actually seen some trials and shit. International Rugby comes back in about 2 weeks' time. I can't wait for the Six Nations. It's going to be awesome. And then obviously Super Rugby starts up the next month as well. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I do preview videos about a week or two beforehand because I want to see some trial games. Because otherwise, you're just kind of telling us nothing really. You're not really, you're going based off a random opinion that doesn't really go based off anything you've seen so far. So to have a genuine opinion that people should take seriously, you should at least watch some trial games and see how teams are factoring in their game style. Socro says, that's my opinion though. Socro says, are you a Jets fan because I'm a Knicks fan? What's your final score prediction? I'm a Raw fan, man, but I stream every game. I stream every single game. But I'm a Raw fan. But I don't care who wins this. But I do think, I said Jets, I thought it was going to be a 1-1, but I thought if anyone was going to win it, I thought the Jets were going to win 2-1. But obviously it is 1-0 here to the Jets, and I did tip a 1-1 before the game started. But guys, the second half has started here. Jets here! Oh, side netting. Watch your mama. Hit that thumbs up button, though, while we wait. Well, while the game was just started in the second half. Rudo Donovan hits that into the side netting. But hit that thumbs up button, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Kurt Farrell says, I think the Warriors make the final this year and win the Premier... Okay, stupid. Laura, guys, stop saying don't judge me. I'm going to judge you. If your comment is stupid, I'm going to say your comment's stupid. I'm sorry. That's what this channel is. It's all good banter, man. I have nothing against anyone who has an opinion, but in the same sense, if someone tells me the Bulldogs are winning next year, I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you the Bulldogs aren't going to win next year, and it's stupid. Laura says, come on, Newcastle. Hey, get around Newcastle. I'm getting around Newcastle in this game. Oh, the Jets. Let's go, son. Let's go, the Jetties. Lord Zachary says, but yeah, you may be right. I reckon Dragons will go on the wooden spoon. Yeah, maybe it's... Whoa, shit! Oh, my God, I thought it was in. I thought that was in there for the Phoenix. I thought that was in. Kakachi. Ooh, spicy Kakachi. Very spicy, Mr. Kakachi. Very, very spicy. Alrighty, so it's took me 1-0 in. Only Charlie says, don't judge me, but Bulldogs will dominate the league from 2023 to 2028. Okay, I'm definitely judging you. I hate you, and I'm going to take you off moderator very soon. Ricardo says, Wellington goal loading. You've been saying this for 45 minutes, mate. You've been saying this since the first damn well half. So Phoenix here with the ball. It goes over the sideline. We're only a minute and a half in here, guys, and apparently it is loading. Apparently it is loading right now. But I'm not too sure about the old Phoenix going forward. They're looking pretty blanderuno right now. They're not looking too exciting overall. And they've got a long way to go before they can score a goal on this one, to be completely honest with you. Buddy Charge, he's getting no moderator soon. I tell you that right now, Dogs fan. All right, so Phoenix here with the ball inside the box. He whips it in. Oh, that could be a goal. Should be a goal. Oh, no. What's going on here? It will go out for a corner. It is a corner here. Corner here for the Wellington Phoenix. Nah, Chardy's doing a good job today by locking down on those bloody, Fruit Loops. So he'll still be moderator until he says something stupid about the Dogs winning the premiership. But nice work there by Payne to whip that in there. And unfortunately, Tavia couldn't get on top of that for the goal. But very, very close, my friends. Very, very close. So 48 minutes gone here, guys. And Wellington here with the whip in, with the corner. Can they get something going? Come on. Let's finally see something going here. Oh, thank you very much, Altintas. Sometimes you have to have public subscribers on for that to work. But yeah, good stuff. Appreciate you, man. Oh, chance here, Wellington. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, my, off the post again. Oh my God, it's 2 times off the post for Wellington. Oh, chance, no save. Holy shit, this game for Wellington has been so unlucky. They've had 2 shots come off the crossbar and also a couple of really good saves by the keeper, Duncan, but that's another one that comes off the bar. Oh, that's painful. That is absolutely painful there for the Wellington Phoenix. Should have been a goal there. Oh, look at that. It's a great shot too. Top left-hand corner, but unfortunately it's not going to go in there. And another one bites the dust, son. Another one bites the dust. The Jets hold on just now. Well, they're in a bit of a predicament, the old Jetarunos, though. They are starting to struggle in regards to the defensive manoeuvre. Ricardo Canea says, my friend, should be Wellington 2-1. Oh, my goodness me. Shouldn't be Jack. You know what it should be right now? It should be 1-0. Guess what it is? 1-0. All right, so Phoenix here with the ball out front of the box. Chance if he whips it across. No, Jets clear it away. Socrates are so close. Yeah, very close, man. Very damn well close there. That's twice now in the game. That is twice now in the game that they have been so unlucky that they have hit the post. Brisbane Royal Post says he should promote your streams on Reddit. Could work possibly. I don't think you're really allowed to, man. I don't know. I think you can if it's like not your. If like it would be self-promoting if it's me. Maybe if you commented something like made a post saying get behind it or something like that. Because I don't think you can self-promote stuff like that. But I do try sometimes doing like clips and stuff. Soccer says it's not our day today. You shut up, Charger, with your TikTok timeout. That's your second warning of the stream. That's your second warning of the stream. Your TikTok time bunny out. So far, it's not been your day today. You've been very unlucky in front of goal. And also, the Jets keeper, Duncan, has been unbelievable in front of goal too. Technically, he's in front of goal. He's on his own end. But he is unbelievably defending every shot that you guys shoot. And also, every shot you guys shoot is more than likely going off the crossbar and the post today. So, Phoenix here, dominating with the possession so far in this opening 5 minutes of this second half. Phoenix over the top, and chance here for O'Toole. Phoenix here outside the box. Outside the box, Ulysses Sevilla. No, blocked away there. Blocked away there by the Jets defense. And Valentino Yule will really grind to get back there. Nice work. Yule here's breaking down the left-hand side. Oh, good ball here for O'Donovan. O'Donovan's away here. O'Donovan's away. It's a goal. O'Donovan. It's a goal. 2-0 Newcastle. It's a goal. Newcastle 2-0. It's a goal, 2-0, Newcastle, Roy O'Donovan. That was a fantastic ball through, and Newcastle lead 2-0 here in this game. The Phoenix are getting done dirty. Wow, what a ball, though. Was that Nazarene? Who was that who put that ball through? Who got the assist there? That was a brilliant ball to O'Donovan, and O'Donovan with a nice little touch around. No, it was Ugarkovic. Ugarkovic from the defensive midfielding area. Wow, look at him go. He's flying, son. Goal, 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 goal. 2-0 Newcastle Jets. Wow, Chimama. He's still saying 2-1 here, Mr. Who was saying 2-1? Ricardo? Corneo? I don't know. Bristol Royal Pro says, imagine losing to Nui. Well, it's his 50th goal, by the way. Roy O'Donovan's 50th goal there. 50th goal. Alabi says, goal, 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 lulu. What's the goal, lulu? There's Lulu's coming here. What's a goal, lulu? Johnny Leonard says, I'm kind of happy for Jets fans. I'm very happy for Jets fans. You know, I watch every game. They definitely deserve more than an 0-4, and this is a deserved win here so far. There is still 40 minutes to go here, guys. There's still 40 minutes to go. Fan to GD says, this is bullshit. Well, look, it's unlucky for Phoenix, because they've had 2 shots that have been very good. 4 shots that have been very good shots, but 2 shots were saved by Duncan, and 2 shots came off the side post. So, you know, it's been very unlucky for Wellington, but in the same sense, the Jets have been the better team, in my opinion. They've been cleaner out back, and they've been defending quite well, and since they scored, that's all they've needed to do. So, you know, it could easily still be 2-2. It could easily still be 3-2 Wellington with the way the Jets play. But I told you, the Jets aren't that bad of a team. And the thing is, Wellington here with a chance, though. Wellington here break inside. Oh, jiggy, get jiggy with it. Phoenix get it up to the right-hand side here, whip it in, whip that little bad boy in, whips it in. Chance goal! Oh, save again. Oh, it should be. That's another one. That's another save. He's offside anyway. But that's a ridiculous save by Duncan. That's a ridiculous save by Duncan. Again, this man is saving their life. He doesn't know he's offside there. So the fact of the matter is that he still saves that even if he is onside. And that's outrageous. Duncan is having the game of his life here as goalkeeper for the Jets. He's onside, by the way. Oh, it's not for that, by the way. It wasn't for that. I was going to say, he wasn't offside there. But, wow. Bristol Royal Post says, Marinovic clown. But wow, that was a really good save there. Again, that's 3 quality saves here by Duncan, the keeper for the Jets, and 2 times off the post. Gee, mama, this is a difficult game for the Jets here. Sorry, for the Phoenix here, and for the Jets. They are still having to withhold a lot of pressure offensively. Like, they're really having to withhold a lot of pressure here. But, yeah, the Phoenix just can't seem to get it past the keeper and inside the post. But 53 minutes gone here, and Jets now have the ball again. And that's going to be Phoenix here with the ball. What the hell was Marinovic doing? Oh, yeah, I just remember what you were talking about. I was like, what are you talking about with Marinovic? But now I remember. I know. I think he thought he could get to the ball. I think he thought he could get to the ball, but obviously it was a little bit too far, to be honest with you. Yeah, a bit old dodgy there. Bit dodgy, but, it's the A-League. It is, it's the A-League. But, look, I just don't understand kind of why, I think that it was still too far. I think he still should have realised that was too far away the whole time. I don't understand really why he came off so late. It was a really late run away there. I feel like he had 2 minds what to do. I don't think he realised what he wanted to do halfway whilst running as well. He wasn't really running that fast to get there. I think that was a lot to blame on Marinovic, but in the same sense, O'Donovan has a one-on-one there regardless and probably scores either way. Over the top there for Phoenix. No, Jets are going to clear this one away from the defense. And that gets cleared away there by the Jets. Left back. Anything happening here? It's going to come away for the Jets. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, and they'll come out for a throw-in. No, it won't. Brisbane Post says 4 dislikes of Nick supporters. Yeah, they're all Nick supporters, man. Nah, it is what it is, man. People, unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything to the channel, It doesn't do anything. And it's also, the thing is, man, you've got to realize with these streams that people are looking for illegal streams and they don't realize I can't legally show you the game. So you just got to think of those dislikes as people who are looking for the stream and unfortunately they thought this was a legal stream. Even though it is impossible. So, free kick here to the Wellington Phoenix out on the right-hand side. All you got to do, guys, hit that thumbs up button to counteract it, but in the same sense, it doesn't really matter. Wellington Phoenix here, quick little free kick over the top, and Newcastle whip it out. Still here for Wellington, though, on the left-hand side. Still here for the old Wellington. It gets it back there, gets it back inside, and Jets clear that one away. Jeez, I tell you what, Phoenix fans would not be happy right now. Oh, Phoenix here. Chance here, out on the edge. Payne, whip it in. Bring them to the Payne. Gets it inside. No, easy defense there by the Jets again. Jeez. Tell you what, average. I don't know if you want to see my reaction to that. Go and check out the UFC stream. It is up. You can check it out. I did stream it live, but Newcastle now break away here through Valentino Ewell over the top here to O'Donovan. And he's not going to be fast enough to get that one, unfortunately. And they will clear that little bad boy away here for the Phoenix out back. Phoenix have been very shaky defensively, though, when Jets have decided to actually attack. They haven't decided to attack a lot, but they have been pretty shaky defensively when the ball has been put into their area. And Phoenix now, they're pushing forward on the left-hand side, but then again, they've been doing this all day. they've been doing this all day so far. And Hamed gets that ball across to the right-hand side. Just nothing really going on here at the moment. He whips it in. Too far over the top. Way too far over the top there. Way too much power on that one. And nothing will come of that. So 56 minutes gone. 2-0 Newcastle. Who saw this one coming? I did say 1-1 or 2-1 to the Jets. But I did eventually lay with the 1-1er. I did lay with the 1-1er eventually. Alright, so Jets here with the throw-in. Out on the left edge. Let me know what you guys think will be the end score from here. Obviously, it is still relatively early here. Wellington have been attacking enough. They probably do deserve a goal, to be honest with you, with how many good opportunities they've had. Like the 3 saved incredible shots from Duncan. Oh, chance here. Oh, another save. Straight to the keeper, though. Straight to the keeper, but Sotirio with a nice little shot there. Duncan's been doing a fantastic job, but also a couple of shots off the bar. So, Phoenix will be feeling so unlucky they don't have a result here. But I feel like this is going to be a common theme for them this year, I'm telling you. I think this will be a common theme. All right, so Phoenix now with the ball around the defense. Jets just don't have any need to attack right now because they're already out 2-0. Like, why would they have a need to attack? They're just gonna sit back and, if they can counter like they did for that second goal, then they can counter. Like, they don't have any need to push forward right now. Just maintain possession and keep on grinding, son. Keep on grinding. But don't forget, guys, subscribe if you're new around here. We stream every game. The next A-League game will be Tuesday night. Phoenix through the centre. Gets it out wide. No, Phoenix now pushing through, gets it out to the right-hand side. Now they've got some space. Get it out to the right-hand side again. No, idiots. Wade, stupid move there. Comes into the centre, gets it out to the left now. They're just going back and forth on the edges, to be honest with you. They're just going back and forth on the edges. See, that's just a waste. That's just an absolute waste, to be honest with you. RC Boss is Wellington 3-2, Wellington 2, Jets 3. I don't know if there's another 3 goals in this, do you reckon? I don't think so. Another 3 goals. It's a lot of goals. A lot of goals considering how relatively defensive-minded the Jets have been and also how attacking the Phoenix have been. But the defense beats offense every day of the week if you've got a good enough defense. So that's going to be a free kick here for the Jets. Free kick to the Jets. Give me one sec as I have a drink. So Thurgate gives away the free kick there. Oh no, Thurgate got the free kick, sorry. I heard someone's talking shit. It's funny because I can't wait to go back because, people are talking shit from the sideline and the players can hear them because there's not obviously full crowds anymore. Petratos will be coming on here for the Jets, by the way, guys. Petratos coming on for Nazarene. Nazarene's been pretty good so far to start this season. He's not been that great today, but overall this season he's been pretty good, Rami Nazarene. One of the better young players coming up through here. I suppose that's a big bottle you have. Yeah, well, that's what you have in Fiji. Because it's so hot, man. You just have huge bottles. Alrighty, so that's a regular. I actually, I think that's a normal size bottle, to be completely honest with you now. I don't even think like those. I wouldn't even buy one of those small bottles that you get. I wouldn't even buy those. They're too small, man. Those like normal 600 milliliters. You need to have a lot of water during the day, man, to be healthy. And that's going to be offside here against Valentino Yule. This game's gotten a little bit boring the last probably 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes or so. It's been very slow-ish. I don't know why I said ish, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you very much to AFL Legend for subscribing. Appreciate you, dude. That only comes up very occasionally, guys. The only reason is because, people have to have public subscriptions on their channel. But Phoenix here with the ball, looking a little bit down the left-hand side here. Chance here. AFL Legend getting ready for a big season. It's going to be a huge season, especially with my boys Geelong. We're going to do all right. I don't know if we'll win, but, we're definitely looking likely to be up there again. Oh, chance here for Phoenix. The Tyrio whips it in. Oh, straight to the keeper, Duncan. Oh, tight one there, though. Tight one there. Tight one, but it's going to go straight to the keeper. Brisbane Royal Posters, I've never seen that nodie. Yeah, it's because we had it a heap during the Paul Gallen versus Mark Hunt fight. It's only because you have to have, and I change it for every single stream. Every single stream, I change it where it's like if someone donates, it's a GIF of a team. Say, for example, today I think it's the Jets, and if someone subscribes, today it's Wellington, obviously. So I always have 50-50, unless it's Chicago Bulls or my team. I usually put my team as both. Natalie Canamas, who you going for? I'm going for the Jets. I've been going for the Jets the whole game. I backed him in for a win or a draw, and I took the draw in the end 1-1, but obviously I said 2-1 as well, and Jets, they're up 2-0 right now, and they're looking at the goods. Look at the goods! Go the Bombers. Jeez, you guys are... I don't know if you watch baseball or know baseball terms. When I say you're blowing that team up, I think you should really blow that team up. If you don't know what the baseball term means, then don't think of it in a really negative way, but it basically means you're about to sell that shit and blow that team up from the inside out, and you got to refresh that team. Kevesh Chandra says talk. What do you mean talk? I've been talking the whole bloody stream. What do you think I'm doing, mate? What do you think I'm doing, buddy? You think I'm sitting here just looking at the game? 61 minutes gone. What do you mean? What do you mean talk? I've been talking I talk the whole time. I don't think I've had a single second where I don't talk unless I'm having a drink. Is there people who stream that don't talk? So 28 minutes to go here. I've been told to talk on my stream. All right, well, I don't know how to rectify that considering I've been talking the whole time, but I'll do my best. But obviously I'm a Brisbane Roar fan. Yeah, but I'm going for Jets in this game because they deserve a result. Now they move to the centre. Move to the centre, push it up. Oh, he's offside, I think. Oh, you might be onside. No. Well, that was played at. He could have actually ran there. I told you guys, every single stream, without a doubt, every single stream Without a doubt, someone says it's a fixed match. Every game, Australia. Super One Harumbasha says a fixed match. You are outrageous. Just because you lost your bet doesn't mean it's a bloody fixed match, all right? This is the A-League, man. I said before the game, the Jets were probably going to get a result here, and guess what, son? They are. President Raw Post says, go to Storm. Buddy, go to Storm. Oh, my goodness me. Phoenix here, chance here, whips it in. Oh, Phoenix here, big chance. Oh, no way. He's missed that shot, you buddy. Big fella loser. What are you doing? What are you doing? My goodness me. That should have been a goal there. That should have been a goal. He couldn't really take a touch. He had to shoot on first, but like get it on target at the very least. Buddy, Super One Harumbasha. You buddy goose, my friend. You goose. Who are you going for though, Super One Harumbasha? Johnny Leonard says, I just found your channel today, but I like your content. Appreciate you, man. You know, we usually do vlogs and shit, but obviously you haven't been able to do vlogs and shit since last year in March. Well, actually, it was February. The last vlog I think I did on this channel was Wanderers versus Adelaide United in the 5-3, where Wanderers won 5-3. I was in the RBB. I got hectic, got wild with the RBB. I loved that experience. I went to and supported the Cove, supported Sydney FC versus the Wanderers in a vlog in the Cove the week after, but I didn't put that vlog out because there was a lot of corrupted footage, unfortunately, and it was also a shit-ass game. But there was a lot of corrupted footage. So Wellington here with the ball, 25 minutes left here of this game. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Show support for the content and also subscribe if you are new around here. But Phoenix here with the ball around the edge of the box. I don't even know if they can score today after everything that's been going on, to be honest with you. Oh, Phoenix here, chance! Oh, he's missed it again. Divya, unfortunately that goes over for a goal kick here. And Newcastle will be kicking this one right away. Drags that one away. It would have been a great goal if he got it though, but Sotirio with a nice little movement there goes out to the right-hand side, whips it back for Divya, and then Divya just turns around and whips it in. But if that was on target, he probably gets it. The gunner says, have you been to a Melbourne derby? I did back in like 2015, and it was in the finals actually. I think it was in the finals, and Victory won 3-0 over City. Back then I was getting around City because of the Man City connection, obviously, the City football group. Obviously, I was a real fan, but I was getting around City during that time, and I supported them in that game. But yeah, they lost 3-0. I remember that one. That was Etihad there. I was with the City. Well, I was with because I was obviously working with the Chancey Wellington. Chancey inside the box. Do something, man. No, Jets get the ball. I was working with the Manchester City Melbourne Supporters Club back then as a part of their team. So I was definitely helping out with the City Football Group part of things. But yeah, they got smacked up. Look, it was okay. It's not that great, though, to be honest with you, man, that Melbourne derby. It was building, but it's not really because they're too similar, man. The City fans are usually they're probably old Victory fans. Oh, Wellington here. Most of the City fans are old Victory fans, or you know, like because they're all heart and stuff like that. Like it's odd. That whole dynamic in Melbourne's odd. That's what I would say. That would be word for word how I would explain that derby. It's very odd. It doesn't have too much passion involved in it, in my personal opinion. Obviously, maybe for you. Sorry, guys. My nose is very itchy right now. My nose is very itchy. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. When I've been doing streams for a long time, I start to get a really itchy nose and start sneezing and stuff like that. So 24 minutes to go here, guys. 24 minutes to go. And that will come straight away here for the Phoenix, and they'll kick it away. Oscar Burke says City derby has passion. It does. But that's because it's got the, the big City feel about it where people don't care about one sport. Like, realistically, Victoria is AFL. Like, straight up. But in Sydney, it's a lot more multi-diverse with the sport. Like, people still get around the Swans, I guess. You know, people still get around the A-League. People do definitely get around the Sydney Kings. They do get around the Waratahs when they're good. Oh, Jets here, breaking away. That's what they've been doing all game. Oh, Donovan's going to break away here. Get that ball into Yule. Oh, Donovan, you dickhead. Get the ball into Valentino Yule. He scores a goal there easy. It's a goal kick here for Phoenix. Donovan's been... He's so shit for the Newcastle Jets this year. He scored a goal in this game because it was gifted to him. Gifted to him by a stupid keeper move by Marinovic and a great pass from Ugarkovic. Like, holy shit, he's been bad. I'm sorry, but he deserves it. Donovan's been so bad for the Jets this year. You score a goal, make it 3-0 there if you get that ball into Valentino Yule. So 22 minutes to go here, guys. Phoenix with the ball around the halfway point. Not doing too much necessarily. Not doing too much. Still around the halfway point. I'm actually going to do a heap of filming tomorrow, actually. I'm going to do a heap of filming so that I have a heap of videos prepared for when I do travel. Phoenix over the chance here. They're in the box. They're in the box. They're in the box. No, goes outside of it. Phoenix are wasting a lot of opportunities too, to be honest with you. And then he kicks it back, like all the way back there. What are you doing, bros? What you both doing, mate? Mate, you both drunk or what? What's going on there? What's going on there? All right, so Phoenix here pushing forward. 22 minutes left here of this game. They need a goal relatively quickly. Oh, great touch there. Great touch there. Good save by Duncan. Going against the run. He was going right, but he dived back left. That was really nice. Really nice. Oh, no. What's going on here? Oh, no, it says we're working here on the stream. I'm going to put my hand up. Are we on still right now? I think we're still on. I don't know what's going on here. It just said it cut out, but it didn't. It didn't. Brisbane Royal says, yeah. Oh, yeah, random. It says we're not, but we are. But my my actual game has stopped here. I'm going to have to refresh the game. I'm going to have to refresh the game. For some reason, it just randomly has cut out of me, and I can't even get back onto the game. But I can see that we are still streaming because I can see myself on the stream right here. But for some reason, I can't even refresh the game. Okay, now it's refreshing. Here we go. Now it's coming back. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. It is coming back on here. Not that we're going to miss anything in that 2 minutes necessarily. Okay, now we're back on. Perfect. See, there we go. There we go. That's going to be a free kick there for Ulis de Villa. Valentino Yule is going to give away that free kick. Valentino Yule. So Tom Hammond will probably be coming off here for Wayne. Wayne from the Phoenix will be coming on here for the Phoenix. Wayne from the Phoenix coming on for the Phoenix. It's usually how it works. And Thomas Hamed, who's actually been pretty decent up front in regards to making some creativity, making some opportunities and creating opportunities. But he will be coming out here. Thomas Hamed, social media superstar, is he? Is he a social media? What do you mean social media superstar? What's he done? What's he done? Maradovic will go on here for Sotirio as well. Sotirio was okay, didn't do too much though. But he was definitely, I would say he's been okay, yes. But he hasn't been, he didn't do an absolutely phenomenal deal. But Wellington here playing the ball around the back. They need to score a goal relatively quickly, to be honest with you. They are still down 2-0 here. And to be able to get a draw, they would need a score probably within the next, I'd say, 15 minutes. They've got to score a goal to make it interesting. Jets clear that one away. Back to the Phoenix, though. Straight back to the Phoenix. Benchy Wilson to take over the Mariners. Oh, that was a chance, though. But Jets cleared away. Benchy Wilson to take over the Mariners. Well, that's a tougher luck, my friend. But at least they're doing okay this year. Aim Wild says go to the Mariners, top of the league. Oh, chance here for the Jets. I'll respond to that in a second. Chance here for the Jets. They're pushing forward. And chance O'Donovan. Oh, yet again, the guy's a dickhead. Pass the ball. Pass the ball, you dick. Holy shit. Like, you're in a position that you're not scoring in. Pass the ball. This guy is shit. Eamon Wild, your team's not that great. You beat a team against Sydney FC who weren't that great. They haven't been great all season. But, I was impressed with the win. But you will also sit out in all three of the other games. So I want to see them go up against a team that can actually attack. And then I'll reserve the judgment on the Mariners. But in the same sense, but I will say this. I have been happy to see the Mariners actually doing better than previously. But I still don't have them making the finals. That's my opinion for you. But then again, that's just my opinion. Obviously, I'm not necessarily right. O'Donovan comes off Archibald here. I don't know why everyone's really, getting into O'Donovan saying he had a great game because he's really, he scored a goal that was gifted to him by Ugarkovic. He scored an absolute gifted goal by Ugarkovic. And also Marinovic helped him out there too because obviously he came off his line ridiculously and allowed it to be a pretty much open back of the net goal. It was just stupid. It was just absolutely stupid. Viral Sanity says, how do you get moderated or do you have to be known in real life? No, you just have to be very active on the channel and just always here for streams and only when I need them, I actually am looking right now for American stream moderators, but then again, A-League as well. We don't necessarily have a great deal of A-League moderators right now, so I am looking, but you have to be very active over time, yeah. Just like commenting and being for majority of streams. Eamon Wild says, yeah, I can admit we won't be winning the league or top 6 is a possibility, but I'm enjoying the moment. No, good, exactly right. Enjoy the moment, man. Enjoy the moment. Yeah, mate, I might be a little bit of a hater. I don't intend to be a hater. I feel like I'm realistic. But in the same sense, some people might think of me as a hater in regards to the Mariners. I just don't really rate their style of play, and I think that they have a long way to come before they are a team that I would consider for a final spot, in my personal opinion. But, that is my personal opinion. Just because they've had a good start here, they haven't even had 5 games yet, have they? I don't think they've had 5 games yet. I think no, they've had 5 games, haven't they? So I guess, or is it 5 or 4? I think it's only 4 games they've played. Until there's been 5 games, I don't like to reserve judgment. I say this every single time. Every single time. I'll tell you this though. I don't know why people get obsessed with being a moderator. Like, it's cool. I get it. But in the same sense, it means you have to actually look at the chat the whole time to know that there's not like people talking shit. Like, NRL streams are difficult sometimes because we do have a lot of, trolls and shit. But A-League seems to be usually pretty good. Okay, it's fine. If people want to become moderators, that's great. But, it doesn't really do too much besides having a responsibility to, time people out if they're being dicks. And obviously, we're a sport channel, so we get a lot of banter. And sometimes people take the banter too far. Alrighty, but yeah, we're not really looking for a moderator just yet. So, 73 minutes gone here, and Jets here with the ball. No, sorry, Phoenix with the ball. They're up 2-0 here, though, the Jets. They look the goods to hold this one out. Oh, Phoenix here, outside the box. They can score now. Chance, get the ball right. Get the ball right. Whip it in. Whip it in. Oh, my God, how are we not scoring? Marasovic, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Phoenix should have got a goal, but they've been so unlucky today, but it's been down to their own unluckiness. It's been down to their own gameplay. It's not been down to anybody else besides themselves. So 15 minutes left here. 18 balls into the area for Wellington in the second half. 1 for the Jets. Wow. I don't even know if that includes the goal for the Jets, because he wasn't actually in the box. He just shot it from a good 30 yards out. They've had 11 shots in the second half to 3 for Newcastle. Marinovic clears that one away there, and that will come away here for the Phoenix on the right-hand side. Brisbane will post it if you need. 1 for A-League. I can be one. I'm mostly joining A-League streams. We'll see how we go. So 15 minutes to go here. Jets with the ball, though. If they can score another goal, they put it to bed. If they don't, I still think they win this game. I still think they win this game from here on out. I can't see them drawing from now. I don't know if they're going to be bad enough to give away 2 goals, considering Duncan's been on fire. Jack Duncan's been unreal in the keeper department today. So 75 minutes gone here. It is 2-0. 15 minutes left for the Phoenix to try and do something, but the Jets are still pumping. They're still pumping, man. They're still pumping. Newcastle over the top, out to the right-hand side. I want to see something, man. I don't think it's been a bad game. I think it's been a game that's had enough opportunities that has been relatively exciting. I wouldn't say it's been one of the better games of the season, but it's been a game that you can definitely commend for not being necessarily the greatest teams, but still being able to keep you entertained a majority of the time. Braithwaite says, lol, I said 1-1. Jets been pretty good. Yeah, I said 1-1. But I also said Jets 2-0. 2-1, sorry. I already said Jets 2-1. But I lent with the 1-1 in the end because I didn't think the Jets necessarily had it in them to win it. But, they're going to probably win it. I proven wrong. I knew the Jets would get a result. Valentino, you'll hear. Put it to bed. Oh, wow, he missed that badly. That should have been put to bed. Braithwaite says wasn't offside. Wow, no, he was definitely not. I was watching his run. It was nice. He moved back nicely and then made his run late. No, it was nice. If you look at it again, the slow motion, he curls his run back around, and then as the ball comes away, that's when he makes his run. It was very nice. Very nice for the young, inexperienced player. So 76 minutes gone here, guys. 13 minutes left, but that was such a good chance there for you to get a double and also to make it a 3-0 game. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I do really appreciate it. And obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. The more likes we get, the more people we get commenting and interacting, the more streams we will do across all different sports and especially football. So, the more you like it, the more I'll do, especially in regards to content as well. But that should have been the game right there to finish it all up. Only Chase says goal is still loading for Phoenix. You're bloody spot on, mate. You're spot on. You're spot on, mate, with a CH. SCH, spot on. I was trying to tell him, I was like, Phoenix aren't going to be good this year, man. They're going to be average because they're playing away from home the whole year. It is still early, though. It's only been 3 games. Don't like to judge a team too early. But, you know, the old kitchen sink's going to need to be thrown here for the Phoenix to win this one. You're going to need to throw the old kitchen sink. Braithwaite says, don't know what he was trying there, but he's all over the shop, son. They're all over the shop. People, the thing is that it's quite funny because obviously people gamble on this quite heavily in Asia. They really love to gamble on this. And a lot of people in the chat of the stream on MyFootball is a lot of Vietnamese and Chinese and Japan and people who are really getting behind the league. Valentino Yule here. Valentino Yule. Corner. Good word there by Valentino. There's a lot of gamblers, and they're always saying, like, oh, it's going to be 2-2. It will be 2-2. It will be 2-2. It's like, dude, it's 2-0 here to the Jets with 11 minutes to go, and the Wellington Phoenix don't look like they're getting back into this game at all. The Jets have got a corner here. So, like, no, it will not be 2-2. It will not be. So Newcastle are going to put this one in here. Big old chance here to put this game officially to bed. Big old chance to put the game to bed. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Really, after yesterday, I think it could still be. Oh, chance! Oh, it's going to be still here. Still here. Oh, that was a great save. That was a half bicycle, but that's a great save there by Marinovic. That is a great save by Marinovic. Brisbane Pro says, we went from 45 likes to 51 in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I think we've got about 63 right now, but for some reason, it's really odd today. It's gone up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's a great save by Marinovic. He was going the wrong direction. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was going the right direction. But great save there. Top left-hand corner there. Or top right-hand corner, depending on how you wanted to see it. I was looking from behind just then. Newcastle with the ball in from the corner. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be a goal. I thought that was going to be a goal. Phoenix here going to break away. No, great tackle. Wow, that's a great tackle. I'm telling you right now, Newcastle play well this game. They've played really nicely. They've played really, really nicely here. So Phoenix are going to break away down the right-hand side here. They need to score pretty quickly here. They need to score pretty quickly. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Something needs to change. They need to just throw the kitchen damn well sink. If you want to lose, be the first team to lose, be my guest, Phoenix. Be my damn well guest, Phoenix. If you want to lose, that's your damn well choice. Thank you very much for your favourite sports. This is a good bloody sport, so... Eric Presetya says, please give 1 goal again. To who? Oh, you're going on over 2.5. Okay, fair enough. I don't necessarily... I think if anyone's going to get a goal right now, it's Newcastle. I think anyone's going to get a goal right now, it is Newcastle. Ooh, that's so bad from Wellington. There will be a throw-in here for Newcastle. I think if anyone's going to score a goal, it's going to be the tune. It's going to be Newcastle to score to make it 3-0 and to completely finish the game up. Because Phoenix aren't looking as attacking as they were majority of this half. Or majority of this game, arguably. So Wayne here with the ball on the left-hand side. Moves it around. Back in through the centre. Back out back. Nothing happening. Throw the kitchen sink at them. Otherwise you're gonna lose. Throw the kitchen sink at them. Otherwise you're gonna lose. This should be 3-0. This is a nice breakaway here for Valentino Yule. This should be... He should know what to do here. Cuts it inside. Oh, terrible attack in there from Valentino Yule. That's actually painful to watch that. That was painful to watch that from Yule. Wow, that was bad attack. So 9 minutes left here. Louis Fenton will be coming on here for the Phoenix, and there'll be a throw-in. Master Cats' Jets finally getting the first win of the season. Yeah, well, no team in the A-League history has ever started off a season with an 0-5. No team in A-League history has ever started off 0-5. And it will still be that same way. You'll see my power rankings this week, guys. My power rankings will not have Jets last. Just throwing it out there. My power rankings this week will not have Jets last. All right, so Phoenix here with the ball. They're going to push forward. And they whip it out. Ooh, chance there, but Jets clear it away here. And no, that was nicely defended there by the Phoenix to keep that one from being a breakaway down the other end. And it's a terrible ball there. It'll be a goal kick here in Newcastle. Oh, my God, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Brisbane Raw Post says, Brisbane Raw, easy first for power rankings. I don't think they'll be first, but they'll be up there. They'll be up there. I'll sit down and have a think about what I'll do, to be honest with you. So Louis Fenton will be coming on here for Payne. Payne. has unfortunately gone off for the Phoenix, and Louis Fenton will be coming on here for a bit of pace, a little bit of creativity to try and get back into it. But realistically, it's a bit unrealistic to think that they're going to be getting back into this. Some decent surfing waves down there in Wollongong right now. Wow, Chimama. It's a great stadium. I like it. I haven't sat in the actual stand part of it. I only stood on the hill for the Dragons vs Warriors vlog that I went to. But it's a great stadium. I can't wait to get to a Wollongong game this year for the Dragons. Hopefully a Dragons vs Sharks game. I don't even know if they'll... hopefully they do, because obviously the Sharks are using Cogger as a home ground. So I would love to see the Dragons use Wollongong as a home game for that game. But I don't think they will, because obviously they'll want to get that crowd there from Cronulla. And chance here. Phoenix chance. Oh, saved by the bunny. Blocked by the Jets defender. A lot of blocked shots in this game. That's a great ball through. Definitely penalty, Wellington. Wellington here. So there's 7 minutes to go, and Wellington will, if they score this goal, it could be definitely game on here. If they score a goal here, this could be well and truly game on. That is an easy decision to make there. That's a clear penalty. And wow, that's a bad challenge to make there by Archbold. Ooh! Yeah, late. It is just connecting with him. It just on the box, but it was very close to not being a penalty there. It was very close to just being on the edge of that box there, outside. Brisbane Rob Post says, was it at the Gold Coast for the weekend, and was it Broad Beach? And I tell you what, the water was the most beautiful water. Yes, because the Gold Coast, mate. It's the most beautiful place on the planet Earth. So penalty here coming up for Wellington Phoenix. Penalty coming up for the old Wellington Phoenix here. They are checking to see if it's outside, but I think he does connect with him on the inside. Braylon says Gold Coast is beautiful. It's bloody brilliant. Be the best place on planet Earth, mate. Chicago's up there, but here we go. Penalty here. If he puts this away, the Jets, don't tell me they cough this up. Don't tell me the Jets cough this game up. They're up 2-0 with 6 minutes to go. Don't tell me the Jets cough this up. Alrighty, so the penalty coming up here for Ulysses De Villa. Come on, Duncan. Duncan. Alright, here we go. De Villa here from the spot to make it 2-1, and he will... That's a goal. So it's 2-1 here, and the game is on. Only Jace is loaded. Yep, it's loaded. There we go. So it's 2-1 here, and there's plenty of time as well. It's 5 minutes to go here, guys. This could get very interesting right now. This could get very damn well interesting right now. So that is a goal, Wellington. Goal to the old Wellington. And the Mexican scores it too. What a great player Div is, and he puts him the wrong way. Beanie Car Sports says hello. Ella Champion, who you going for? Kavesh Chandra says goal. Ben. Goal. So 2-1 here and 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. There is plenty of time for another goal here. There's plenty of time for the Jets to cough this one up. Surely they don't, though. Surely they don't. So 4.5 minutes left. The Jets, you need to hold out here, lads. Don't do it to yourselves. Don't do it. You were so close. You were so close to get an easy win. If Valentino puts that into the... Valentino should have made it 3-0, to be completely honest with you, and that would have been over. But Brisbane Rob Post says, who scored the pen? Ulysses De Villa. Jets here. No Phoenix with the ball. They're going to break down the left-hand side here. Oh, no way. Don't do it to us, Jets. Oh, Jets, don't do it. Oh, Jets, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it's a Phoenix. Oh, my God, it's saved. That should have been a goal. Oh, that should have been a goal to the Phoenix to make it 2-2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Richard Patrick says the Lakers won. No shit. Everyone expected the Lakers to win. There's no surprise there. So 4 minutes to go here. Phoenix here. Holy shit. They're pushing forward hard. They're getting across. And cleared away there by the Jets. But this is going to be a tight last few minutes here in this game. Guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. This is going to be a very tight finish in this game. Very, very tight finish here. So Phoenix are going to whip this little bad boy in. Chance here again. Cleared away by the Jets. And it comes back for the Phoenix on the edge of the box. Attack right now. Attack, a damn well tack. Phoenix coming in again. Cleared away by the Jets. Kavesh says, yep, they scored. I told you they scored, mate. What do you mean? I'm watching the game live. What do you mean? Of course I know they scored. So Phoenix now with the ball, and the Jets will clear that one away. 3 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Newcastle now with the ball in the back line. They're going to kick this one through to the midfield. Valentino Yule's going to lose possession of that. And Jets here still with the ball, actually. Push forward. Valentino Yule's going to break away. Oh, poor pass. They'll come back for the foul here. Please keep NBA discussion on the NBA streams, please, Richie Productions. But 2.5 minutes left. And this game is definitely heated up here. It definitely has heated up after that penalty. I did say 1-1 or 2-1 Jets. I did say 1-1 or 2-1 Jets, so I will take my secondary option, my alternate option of the Jets to win 2-1. Even though I did say originally 1-1 or 2-1, but I will take my secondary option of 2-1. All right? And you can't damn well stop me. I'm flying, son. I'm flying. No one believed me when I said they're going to get a result. Well, guess what, son? They're getting a result. They're getting a result, the old Newcastle. No matter what, they're getting a result. You know what I mean? Alrighty, so 2 minutes to go here, guys. 2 minutes to go. I really feel like Phoenix can actually tie this up right now. I really feel like they can still tie this up. Alright, so Jack Duncan's going to clear this one away. And no, it's going to be Phoenix. I think there's going to be a good 5 minutes of stoppage time here too, to be honest with you. I think there's going to be plenty of time. Phoenix are going to break away through down the left-hand edge. They're going to cut inside here. Oh, man, this is tight. This is very tight right now. 1 minute left of regulation, but there will be about 5 minutes. I would say good 5 minutes. I'd say a good 5 minutes will be added on in this game. 2-1 to the Jets. The Jets definitely deserve the win here, but if they cough this up from where they were 6 minutes to go at 2-0, jeez. Phoenix free kick. Wow. Bad place to give a free kick here. Very bad place to give a free kick. Why would you do that at the edge of the box? That's stupid. Really, really stupid there. All right, Phoenix here at the edge of the box. 1 minute left of regulation. De Villa will take the free kick here. It's not in a goal-scoring position, but it is in a whipping position for a goal. It could either be Lewis or De Villa taking the free kick here. Duncan ready to go. He's had a fantastic game so far. Lewis is going to whip the little bad boy in. Good whip in. Good whip in. That's going to miss it. That was good. It would have been saved by Duncan regardless if it was on target. But wow, it was a good little header there. But it will go wide. It will go down to the left-hand side. So they will miss that one. But the Phoenix is still coming here. They're bumping. They're bumping. They're bumping. 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 That's a great whip in there from the free kick. But unfortunately, he just could not put that one on target. So 90 minutes have gone. It's 4 minutes, not 5 minutes. 4 minutes have been added on here. Plenty of time for a goal here. Plenty of time for the Phoenix to equalise up here and make it a 2-2-er. Dangerous times. I don't necessarily believe the Phoenix deserve a draw here. I think the Jets deserve this win. I really do. I think the Jets deserve this win. I know that Phoenix have dominated most of the game with the ball and attacks, but that's because the Jets had already scored. Oh, here we go. Archibald with the ball for the Jets. Inside the box. The Jets can make it 3-0. Oh, Yule, what the shit was that? And they get it outside of the right-hand side here. Substitutions has 1-2 full time. Oh, Jets here. Chance. Jets chance to make it 3-1 inside. Oh, man, that's gone straight off the Phoenix defender. And it's going to come away here for the Phoenix. They're going to break away themselves. That's going to come away themselves here. 1 minute 10 to go here of the game. 3 minutes 10 to go here of the game. In extra time, overtime. Stoppage time, that's the one I was looking for. So Louis Fenton here is going to pass that ball down the right-hand side to Maratovic. Maratovic is going to try and whip this little bad boy in here. Keeps it inside. Louis Fenton down behind him if he wants to use him. Will not use him. We'll get it inside here. Pass that back again. They're going to have a chance here. They're going to have a chance here. The Phoenix. Oh, they kick it away. They get it away there. They clear it away there. So Phoenix here again. They're going to whip this ball up top. In North, Masfala says 2-2. You might be onto something there. There's only 2.5 minutes for it to happen, though. Only 2.5 minutes for this one to happen. Jeez, it's tight. Inter says 1-3. You just said 2-2. Now you're saying 1-3. What the shit? All right, 2 minutes left. Phoenix here with the ball in. Chance here, Phoenix. No, Jets clear it away. Jets clear it away. And, Jets are away now. Jets are going to push that ball over the top to Yule. No, Yule's offside. That took way too long to keep that ball through there. Way too long. And now it's going to come back here for the Phoenix. No, the keeper kicked Marinovic. Kicked it straight to the Jets. What are you doing? The keeper kicked straight to the Jets. And it's going to be Yule. No, he'll be offside again. Doesn't matter. But Marinovic is going to keep that ball. He's going to pass it forward here. Only 1.5 minutes to go here, guys. Only 1.5 minutes to go here of the game. And that's just going to go straight for a goal kick here. Straight for a goal kick. Going to have to time you out, Susan, for spamming. Sorry. And who's going to come on here? Is it Yangi? So Yangi's going to come on here for the Newcastle Jets. I won't time you out on another spammer until you actually spam, but then I will time you out. So 92.5 minutes gone. Only 4 minutes added on. It is 2-1 to the Jets, but the Phoenix are still pumping along. So Yule is going to come off now. Yule's had a decent enough game, though. He has had a decent enough game. Obviously, he scored the goal. It was a very nice goal in the bottom left-hand corner of the net. Hasn't done necessarily a great deal outside of that goal, but in the same sense, he's done his job. That's what his job to do, score a goal. Oh, you're not going to have criticism about, but a bit of different criticism for him. But Yangi will come on here for Yule. This is just wasting time right now, so there's only a minute left here, guys. This won't add too much on, because obviously this is all a part of the game right now. Alrighty. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. Only 30 seconds left here of the added time of regulation, and the Jets deserve their first win of the season, their first result of the season. Irvan says 2-2. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my man. With only 20 seconds left here, the Phoenix would need to go up the other end of the field and put a crack on goal. Put a crack on goal, and they're going to move forward now at the halfway point. They're going to push it out of the right side. No, he cuts back in. Now he pushes it out of the right side. They're going to whip it in. This is their chance. This is their chance. This is their chance. Phoenix! Oh, save. Cleared away there. Cleared away there. And the Jets will get this one away. And that should be the game. That should be the game. That's going to be a throw-in here. It's going to be a throw-in to Wellington. It's not game yet. They haven't called game yet. They haven't called game yet. Quickly thrown in here. Phoenix going to push forward. They're down the left-hand side. They're going to be quick, and that should be the game. Kick the ball away, and that should be the game. And they should be calling this one. It should be 2-1 here, the Jets. They should get their first win of the season, and their first result of the season. They haven't even had a draw yet, but they will get a win. So this will mean they'll be 1-5, 1 from 5. So 1-4, sorry, but 1 from 5. This will be 1-4 now, and that should be throw-in. That should be game. Why is there 36 seconds added on here? Why is there so long added on here? It's now been 95 minutes, so it's only 4 minutes added on. Phoenix here, they're still going to have the ball here for one last opportunity. I don't understand why there's added time here. Why is there more added time? And Jets cleared away. This should be it. Why are Phoenix still getting another opportunity here? Why are the Phoenix still... There we go. There we go. So that's game over there, guys. And the Jets will get their first win of the season. The Newcastle Jets are on the board, and they had a great performance too. You know, yes, they did give away that penalty late on, but they were the better team the whole game. Yes, the Phoenix dominated attack, and yes, they dominated possession. But that is because... you know, the Jets had already scored to make it 1-0 and then make it 2-0. So all the attacks that, yes, they were unlucky, the Phoenix. They should have scored. They hit the post a couple of times, and Jack Duncan had a great game. But, you know, it was a fantastic performance there by the Jets, and they get their first win. So, yeah, I appreciate that performance, and it's good to see that the Jets finally get a deserved result in this game. Mustard Cat says, well done, Jets. And Anonymous Spammer says, Newcastle Jets, Newcastle Jets. Yeah, good one there. Daniel Khan says, thank God. Daniel Ong says, yes, Jets. Now, guys, obviously my what's it called? What was I going to do? The power rankings will come out on Wednesday. The next stream will be coming out, will be on Tuesday night. I can't remember who it is. To be honest with you, I can't remember which one it is. Hold on one second. I'm going to go and check my stream schedule. I can't do that on my phone right now. I think it's... I'll have a look at the A-League right now. Let's go have a look quickly at what A-League games are coming up for this week. So Tuesday night is Melbourne Victory versus Perth Glory. Wow, I think Perth Glory will win that one by quite a bit. On Friday will be Western Sydney Wanderers versus the Newcastle Jets. Macarthur versus Sydney on Saturday. Is there 3 games on Saturday? There is 3 games on Saturday. Wow, that's a big day. Melbourne Victory versus Western United, Macarthur versus Sydney FC, and Brisbane Roar versus Adelaide United. Wow, it's a big day. I'll be doing all 3 streams there. So yeah, that's next week, guys. I appreciate you guys as per usual, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more streams. So stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.